What up, everybody?
What up?
Welcome
What's
to the
good?
Welcome to the DDT Football Podcast. We are back. This is season 4 on audio, but season 2 on YouTube. Now you're wondering to yourself, why am I not in my pen room? Well, damn it, I want to try something different. And plus, I'm on a Mac on a Mac. So
Mac,
yeah, I'm
Mac
on a Mac.
attack.
Yeah, I'm on a Mac. So you already know.
Dio's background looked like he's in a Zoom call from jail.
You just be lucky I'm not in the car. All right, just be lucky I'm not in the car. All right, so we're gonna do our season predictions this year, and we're going to do it 4 through 1, 4 through 1, not 1 through 4. And Dave, don't give us a goddamn prediction for his wild cards. We're gonna do 4 through 1. We already did the quarterback rankings. We don't need to do it this.
Why you got call me out? Why you got call me out?
Because you unorganized. That's why. So
you sound like my job right now, like y'all.
So there's a lot of things that happened while we were gone, and CD and Ayuk got paid.
Jesus.
Yeah, CD and Ayuk got paid, and we just gonna leave it at that. Let's get to these predictions, shall we?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna start with the AFC East, and
What can you start with our division? That's fine. Let's do the AFC East then. Let's do the AFC version of ours.
we're gonna do the AFC then the NFC. All right, so coming in 4th place, I got the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots, let's be honest, they have no talent.
They traded Matthew Judon.
They traded away Judon to the Falcons. We'll talk about the Falcons later. They're starting Jacoby Brissett instead of Drake May, even though Drake May looked better than Jacoby Brissett in the preseason. And they just have no talent outside of Ramondre Stevenson, Gibby. We're not going to call him Gibby. We're just going to call him Antonio Gibson. Gonzalez and Bentley. I don't know what talent that they have. So
I like Jalen Polk. I like Jalen Polk. He's cool.
But is Jalen Polk going to get the PT?
We should be the number 1 receiver. Who? They're on receivers.
Yeah, they
don't got nothing.
Yeah, so I'll say the Patriots are 4th place. So that's me. 4th place, Patriots.
For me, it's definitely the Patriots, and I have a bold take. They're going to have the number 1 pick in the 2025 NFL draft.
Oh, I agree. I agree with that. They're going to have
the number 1 pick is going to either them or Carolina. The only one had the number 1 pick. I'm bet the Patriots for now, though.
Yeah, I'm going to say suck. I got the Patriots at 3-14.
Got them 4-13. And we ain't that much further. We ain't that far off. Got them at 4-13.
All right, Dave, who you got?
Nah, for sure. I'll definitely go with the New England Patriots. One, we all knew when Tom Brady left the Patriots that they were gonna plummet a little bit. They weren't going to be as successful, and now they don't even have Bill Belichick. So you don't have Brady, you don't have Belichick, and you have no talent around Mac Jones. So at the end of the day, or Zappy,
Nah, Zappy gone, bro. It's Brissett.
Oh, Boomafu gone.
Yeah, so
it's Jacoby Brissett and
Drake.
Jacoby Brissett went back to the Patriots? I didn't know that. Holy shit. I thought he was still with the Commanders. I'm tripping.
I don't care about New England, bro.
I'm tripping. But it just goes to show that no one's worried about New England. No one fears them. No one's worried about them. It just proves my point. So, at the end of the day, I think they're going to have the number 1 pick in the draft? I would agree with that assessment to a certain extent. But, yeah, definitely 4th place for sure.
All right. Coming in at 3rd place, I got the Miami Dolphins. I don't got the Dolphins making the playoffs. I just think they're one-trick pony offensively. with Tua, Reek, and Waddle, and HN, and Mostert. And defensively, they're starting their season off without what's my man's name? Without Phillips and Chubb. And then also
that's kind of crazy.
they got a new D coordinator, Anthony Weaver. And I know Kendall Fuller went to the Dolphins, but he's going to be picked on. He's going to be picked on because they're not throwing the ball to Jalen. So I just think that the other two teams that I got ahead of them are just better talent-wise. So I got the Dolphins finishing in third place.
Dio gonna hate me for this one. You're gonna hate me for this, I know.
Go ahead, pick the Jets.
No.
The Bills?
No. Yes. I'm thinking Buffalo. This loss of Stephon Diggs is going to hurt a lot more than people understand. When they say put 8 men in the box, Josh Allen, hey, throw it to Curry Samuel. Throw it to Keon Coleman. I'm not scared. I don't think these dudes can separate. That Keon Coleman struggled with that in college. Curry Samuel's the only guy on that receiving core that I can say can legitimately consistently separate.
Shakir's
cool. Shakir in the slot. I mean, if they got to put Shakir outside and put Curtis in the slot, can Shakir get off press coverage? I don't know. He played the slot all the time. I haven't seen him play outside, so that's a question mark. And defensively, their secondary is pretty much brand freaking new. I don't know these cats. You know these cats? I don't know these cats. Can Sean McDermott put them in position to succeed? I don't know. There's too many question marks with the Bills. As long as you got Josh Allen, you got a shot. I still think they should make the playoffs. I got 3 teams coming out of the AFC making the playoffs. That's my opinion. But they're going to struggle early. If they're going to bite them in the ass early, if then they're going to catch fire late. But all the other teams will be a little too far ahead by the time they catch up and be ready to really rock and roll. So it's a close third, though. It ain't like they about to lose this division by 3 games or something like that. This is going to be a tight-knit division outside New England. So I got the Bills at 10-7.
I got the Bills at 11-6, but I'll get to the. I get the Bill. I got the Bills. I'll talk about the Bills next. Dave, who you got third?
Fucking Jets. No, wait, I'm sorry. Let me try again. What they say on Big Daddy? The goddamn Jets. And I'm gonna tell you why I pick the goddamn Jets. Are we really gonna sit here and say they're better than the Bills? No. Are we gonna sit here and say they're better than Miami? No. We are not.
I mean,
don't do that. 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 And I'm gonna tell you. And I'm gonna tell you. Don't do that. Don't you do that. Don't you sit here and do that.
It's close.
Don't you sit here and do that. And are we really confident that Aaron Rodgers is going to be healthy? The man broke.
I'm assuming health. I'm assuming health too. That's
the man tore his shit like 2 plays into the season.
It was 4, but go on.
4, whatever. The point is he didn't make it through the first damn quarter of the first game of the season. Are we really confident he's going to be healthy? Even if he is healthy,
I'm assuming
how effective is he going to be?
It's been about a year. He's fine. It's been about
the man is damn near 50. Like,
not 50.
Aaron Rodgers old as hell. And I mean, y'all laughing. I'm being dead serious.
He said 50.
Aaron Rodgers old as hell.
50. Not 50.
The man's a germaphobe. The man's scared of getting hurt. The man's scared. I mean, not scared of getting hurt. The man's scared of COVID still. The man's scared of getting sick and all this other. Man, look, Aaron Rodgers old. Are we really gonna sit here and say he's better than Tua or he's better than Josh Allen? Are we really gonna sit here and say that? No, we are not.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he's better quarterback than them right now today, but I think the Jets are the best defense in the division.
Of course. Of course.
And how did they do last year with a?
I mean, got the best running
defense?
game too.
I mean, they went 7. Listen, they went 7-10 with shitty quarterback play, man. Which one of them would do?
And how do we know that Aaron Rodgers ain't gonna play shitty in that system? The man hurt himself 4 plays of the damn season last year.
All right, man. All right, that's your opinion. All right, Coming in at number 2, I got the Buffalo Bills. I got the Bills at 2.
I can respect that.
I mean, I'm not doubting Josh Allen, but I just think that what you said earlier, that it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time for them to get the footing down offensively. But this is year 2 under Joe Brady. They're going to run the football. They're going to run the football with James Cook. The defense, they'll struggle in the beginning, but I think towards the end of the season they'll turn it around and pick it up. Yeah. I mean, it does hurt that Milano's out until December, but at the same time,
I forgot it hurt that long too. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, look, everybody's concerned about the secondary. Look, Kyrie Elam is still there. They still got Christian Benford. They still got Teron Johnson. Yeah, I know they got to replace Hoyer and Hyde, but Hamlin and Pratt can hold it down. And
I like Taylor Rapp. I can agree with that.
Yeah, they can hold it down. I mean, Buffalo, I still think they'll make the playoffs in a wild card. But that's all I see with them. So I got the Bills in second place.
So I had New England. I had Buffalo. My second place team. I know I'm gonna sound wild because if my first place team can't play well after temperature get below 50 degrees is a problem. But I'm gonna go with Miami at second, only because I don't trust them in cold weather.
I don't trust them either in cold weather.
I don't trust them when it starts getting colder. But I think they're gonna start off like gangbusters in freaking September and October because it won't get cold yet, and they can throw bombs off a bag down for everybody, mama. And then when it gets to November, stock of the Dolphins go down, woo, and then playoffs, go home, bop, that's knowing you. See you later. So I got the Miami Dolphins at 10-6-1.
Ooh,
edging out the Bills for second place.
I got the Dolphins at 9-8.
That's not too much of a hot take. I know a lot of people got it. Some people got them 8 and 9. I was like, whoa, hold on now. Chill out.
Yeah, I got them at 9.
I think this should finish about 500. That's fair.
Yeah. I got Dolphins 9-8. Go ahead, Dave.
When it gets below 50 degrees, it's over.
Yeah. When it gets below 40, it's a wrap. I'm sorry.
When it gets below 50. When they got to put sweaters on, it's over.
Hoodie season over.
When the hoodie season comes, it's over. Shiesty. They get robbed of all their victories.
Go ahead, Dave. Go ahead, Dave.
What number are we on?
Number 2 for the AFC East.
No.
It's between the Bills and the Dolphins. It's between the Bills and the Dolphins for you.
I'm thinking. I gotta go. I'm gonna go with Miami, and I'm gonna put the Bills at number 1 for sure. I'm gonna put the Bills at number 1. No, you know what? I changed my mind, and I'm gonna tell you why I changed my mind.
I want to hear this.
I definitely want to hear this.
Bills in the first place is interesting. That's a bold one. I ain't mad at it.
You probably got the Dolphins.
I think, yeah. I'm taking Miami number 1 and Buffalo number 2. Specifically, I don't think Josh Allen is going to be very successful without Stephon Diggs. Tua still has Tyreek Hill. He still has his receiving core. So I think they'll be the overall better offense. And do I trust Buffalo's defense? No. I don't trust Miami's defense either. If they were to face off, I would say it would be a shootout. And I think Miami will win that shootout simply because Tua has more weapons than Josh Allen at this point. So yeah, I'll take Buffalo number 2 and I'll take Miami at number 1.
Just remember, Tua has a losing record against Buffalo. Just saying.
Oh, you know what?
He don't
I'm gonna
beat
say
the
that
Bills.
for the NFC East. I ain't gonna say nothing.
All right, well, you already know who I got number 1. Jets. Jets.
Jets.
They got
the on that one.
Are you?
They
I
got
want to
the,
know what kind of meth Dio was smoking right now. I want to know what he was smoking backstage with, and probably what took him so long to get on this damn live.
first of all,
the Jets number one. Are you crazy?
First of all, the Jets have an easy schedule. Number one.
That's their schedule.
Number two,
Oh, sorry.
I trust the Jets defense. They're the best defense in this damn division. No.
Top.
Even though they don't have Hassan Reddick there, but that's on Hassan Reddick. I don't know why you're not at the facility trying to get this contract situation done instead of holding out. But that's on you, buddy. The Jets can figure it out themselves. And number three, I just have more trust. I just have trust that Aaron Rodgers can get it done with Garrett Wilson, Mike Williams, Breece Hall.
Oh.
And they got Braylon Allen to back up Breece Hall. So I just think the Jets have the talent to win this division.
Drafted Olu Fashawn to help improve the offensive line. They're just the best team in the division.
And they got your boy Tyron Smith starting at left tackle.
Yeah, and they got Olu on the other side. Like they really improved that line now. So
they got Tyron Smith at left tackle. They picked up two guys from the Ravens, and John Simpson and Morgan Moses. And
he did trade for Morgan Moses. They're deep. They're deep on offensive line.
Yeah, they're deep in offensive line because they had no contingency playing last year. So if Aaron Rodgers gets hurt, Tyrod's the backup. So they'll be fine.
There's no Zach Wilson doing them.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
I just think the Jets are the best team in the division. They got the most talent, I believe. Garrett Wilson's going the hell off this year. If you draft in fantasy, please draft in the first round. Don't waste your time. And Breece Hall's an absolute animal. And defensively, they just got animals everywhere. Quinn Williams on the inside. And linebacker, they got animals. C.J. Mosley, animal.
Quincy Williams, animal.
Sauce Gardner, animal. Will McDonald, the fourth, come off the edge. They just have too many animals everywhere.
They deep in every position defensively. So
they have animals. They walking animals. They got animals everywhere. So
I know everybody don't.
Why are we talking about this?
I know everybody don't trust Saleh, but Saleh ain't on the football field. It's the players. So
I think Saleh will make enough good decisions on game day for them not to on the games.
Yeah. So
this is not Brandon Staley. They'll be fine.
I got the Jets at 12-5. They win the division.
I got the Jets at 11-6 over that division.
And you got the Dolphins.
You're both smoking crack.
You got the Dolphins, whatever. So do you have Buffalo? Do you have Buffalo making the playoffs, or you don't, Dave?
I have them making the playoffs, but they won't go anywhere.
Okay. Let's go to the North.
The North.
Coming in at number 4, and unfortunately for them, they will finish with a losing record this year. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I knew you had to say that. You say, "Oh my God!"
Listen, man. Listen.
Bro. What the fuck is going on in Pittsburgh, bro?
Listen. I'm just gonna say this right now. Even though we can't take the preseason serious, the preseason do tell us some tales about your football team, and I don't trust Russell Wilson. I don't trust Justin Fields. Their offensive line is shaky at best, and it's going to take a miracle for Mike Tomlin to
keep that
streak going. So, unfortunately for them, I got the Pittsburgh Steelers finishing 7-10. So, yeah, they're going to miss the playoffs. They're going to miss the playoffs.
Oh, I can't wait till it's my turn. I can't wait till it's my turn, but go ahead, Tony. I got a lot to say about Pittsburgh, but you go ahead, Tony. You go ahead, then I'll go last. But I can't wait.
I ain't going to lie to you. I have to agree with Dio here. I don't agree with the record, per se, but I do agree with the
8, 9, 7-10.
Yeah. I think they're gonna pull 2022 Washington Commanders. 8-1. I have 8-1, finishing last because I don't trust Justin Fields. I don't trust Russ. Sierra keep cheating on him, and until she stop cheating on him, they're going nowhere fast. And I don't like the receiving core outside of Roman Wilson and George Pickens. I don't like it.
You don't trust Van Jefferson?
Farmoof's an animal, but bro, I don't see enough offensively for them to go crazy.
You don't trust Van Jefferson?
He
Now, I have a lot
what
to
has
say.
Van done since he left LA? Van's been very
Let's
quiet.
go.
I know nobody
So
about
let's
Van
be
Jefferson.
real. I have a lot to say about what's going on in Pittsburgh right now.
I didn't finish, sir, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I thought it was my turn. I thought you stopped talking.
I was about to say one more thing. I was done.
I'll
love the
be
Pittsburgh
I'll be
defense.
white.
I don't trust their offense. It's going to bite them in the ass. Their offense is mid, is pedestrian, it is average. Their defense is above average. That's not going to work no more. These other teams can score too much. And when you run to these teams, they can score points, just like the 2020 Washington Commanders. You will lose. These teams that can score, they can kick your ass. Because that's what happened. Teams that can score, going to put 30 on their head top, and the Steelers can't score 24.
And then also look at their schedule after they play the Commanders. They got 6 division games. Then they play the Eagles and the Chiefs.
I think they lose to Washington. So it's a wrap. Nice knowing them.
Like
they about to get a nice gift wrap sent to them nice and quickly. Nice knowing them. Adios. That's tough.
They better get off to a good start. That's all I gotta say. Because they don't.
Yeah, they don't get real ugly. I got 8-1 for the Steelers though. 500. That's who get the tie for the Dolphins. They tie Miami. But I think they play them. So. Yeah, that's what I got.
Go ahead, Dave.
First of all, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who they have plugged in as a starter at quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's be real. They're not going anywhere. They're going to go home before the playoffs even start. Before the playoffs, maybe mid-season. The only thing good Russell Wilson is bringing to Pittsburgh is Sierra.
Oh my Jesus!
Like,
oh my God!
You plug in Russell Wilson. Jesus. You plug in Russ over Justin Fields? What the fuck is going on here? I'm sorry. I trust Justin Fields better than I trust Russell Wilson. I'm sorry.
It's basically like plugging in Jacoby Brissett over Drake May.
Tape don't lie. Tape don't lie. And if I had my choice, it would definitely be Justin Fields over Russell Wilson. Like for sure.
Did Justin Fields impress you in the preseason?
No, neither one of them did.
Exactly.
Neither one of them did. Russell Wilson looks like Denver Broncos Russell Wilson. I don't trust Russell Wilson as far as I can throw. The fact I trust Justin Fields over him says a lot.
Man, one like a running back and one like they can barely play quarterback. So who really cares?
Like I said, the only positive thing Russell Wilson brought to Pittsburgh was Sierra. That's it. And the way that he's been playing lately since his Denver days, he's gonna be 1-2 stepping his ass to the bench midseason.
Oh my God!
I mean,
Pittsburgh is number 4, and they're not even going to go to the playoffs. Period.
I agree with you on that. All right, coming in at number 3, I got the Cleveland Browns.
The Browns.
I think they'll make the playoffs, but this is a make or break year for Deshaun. I can't defend them no more after the first 2 seasons in Cleveland. I think this year is a make or break year. You got Jerry Jeudy, you got Amari Cooper. Even though Chubb is starting in on the pup list, it is there's still Nick Chubb. I think he'll be better. And then we all know what Cleveland's defense brings to the table. I'm just concerned a little bit with their offensive line with Conklin and Wills not practicing, but I think they'll figure it out as the season progresses. But this is a make or break year for Deshaun, and if he doesn't do well this year, Cleveland's going to kick his ass out and ship him out. So I got Cleveland in 3rd place, but they'll make the playoffs.
So Cleveland to me, I got them 3rd place too, and
I got them at 11
to 6. The playoffs because of one Deshaun Watson. Massage therapy man is going to F up, and they're not going to make the playoffs. I love the defense. I love they added Jerry Jeudy to their weaponry. I like a lot of what they've done, but I can't quite trust them. So, me not having to trust in them, unfortunately, they're going to be sitting at home where everyone else. I had them at 9-8 and missing the playoffs.
I got Cleveland at 11-6.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Go ahead, Dave.
I need to see a full healthy season from Deshaun Watson. So I agree that would be number 3 on my list, specifically for the fact that Deshaun Watson has been up and down since he signed with Cleveland. So Amari Cooper definitely resurged his career. I definitely trust Cleveland's defense. even though they're going to lose week 1 against the Dallas Cowboys, but we'll talk about that later on. Sure. I need to see more from Deshaun Watson. I just need to see it. I need to see the $200 million quarterback that Cleveland signed a couple years ago. And so far, I haven't seen it. Now, most of that is personal issues. Some of it is health issues. But, there's no excuse at this point. You got Amari Cooper. You got Jerry Jeudy. You got Nick Chubb, who will miss like the first few games of the season. But, at the end of the day, you're gonna have talent all around you. So there's no excuse. But I need to see it from him first.
Yeah, you forgot Njoku, so
yes, and Njoku, yes, for sure. Yes.
All right, coming in at second place. I got love for them. I got love for the Avenue. I got the Ravens in second place. I know what I'm going to get from Lamar. I just need to see him do it in the postseason when it matters the most. The AFC Championship game opened my eyes, and I was very disappointed in his play.
Now,
I'm gonna get to you later when we talk about the Cowboys. Just.
I can't wait. I'm coming on camera for this one. I can't wait.
Really had us. Anyways, I got the Ravens in second place. They're gonna make the playoffs. I know what I'm getting from Lamar. Even though he wets the bed in the playoffs, I need to see him do better in the playoffs. I know what I'm gonna get from Derrick Henry. I know what I'm gonna get from Zay and Bateman and Likely and Andrews. I know what I'm gonna get from the defense, even though they got a new D coordinator. But the one thing about the Ravens, I can always hang my hat on is this: they're gonna run their football and they're gonna play good defense, and they're gonna be well coached by Coach Harbaugh, John Harbaugh. There's 2 Harbaughs now, so I got the Ravens in second place. Y'all go ahead.
I got the Bengals at second place only because I don't trust Joe Burrow's health fully. That is all. That is it. That's the only thing holding the Bengals back. That's it.
Okay.
The Bengals, I think, have the most talented offense in the division. I think the Baltimore Ravens have a better defense than the Bengals do.
Yeah.
I just think that the Ravens have the most dominant run game, maybe even in the league, and it's going to be disgusting. And I don't want to. I'm scared for the whole NFL. That's going to be bad. So, Bengals 11-6 and finishing second.
But like I said, I need to see. The reason why I got the Ravens in second is because I need to see Lamar do it in the postseason. That's when it really matters the most to me. Like the AFC Championship game, he was such a disappointing factor that he didn't play well, and that's why I'm having my trepidation on picking them again to get to the AFC Championship game and to the Super Bowl.
But he was good enough to get MVP. Does that make sense to y'all? Does that make sense to anybody else? I just want to know.
Lord Jesus.
Does that make sense to anybody else?
Here we go with this again. Here we go.
God, here we go with this again. Like, who you have second place, man?
You know what? Just to be an asshole, I should put the Ravens at number 4. But there were other 2 deserving teams who were below Baltimore, so I'm gonna just call it what it is. Baltimore's number 2 on my list. They will not be number 1, and I'm gonna tell you why they will not be number 1. They are not number 1 because 1, Lamar Jackson. That defense is
damn near perfect. Damn near perfect. But Lamar Jackson is the main reason why they did not. And I'm not hating on Lamar. I'm really not. I just hate how he gets praised as one of the best quarterbacks in football, but he can't get it done when it matters the most. Your precious MVP can't even read a defense, can't even read coverage.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
He's an MVP, but throwing the ball in triple coverage. Really? 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 But he's your MVP, though, right? But he's your MVP? Really? Okay. But he's your MVP, like, though, right? Gosh. I just want to know. Yes or no? Yes or no? I just want to know. The defense is damn near
last year, Dave. It's over with.
Yes,
okay? Let it go. It's over. He won the darn MVP trophy. It's over with now. Okay? Let it go. It's over.
I'm back.
You want to die?
Luka Daddy is back.
All right. I'll touch on his precious 200 million $60 million guaranteed quarterback later on, but I got the Bengals winning the division. They have an easy schedule, and I just think that Joe Burrow's on a mission. And spoiler alert, he's my MVP. So I got the Bengals winning the division.
Interesting.
Bengals number one, most definitely. Now, just wait till Jamar Chase get his bag. Wait till Jamar Chase get his bag. Oh, I can't wait.
I don't know why I had the Bengals at one, because I don't know when the heck Jamar Chase gonna get paid. So I'm gonna get on the freaking field, and he's gonna be rusty when he gets on the daggone field. So I got the Ravens number one. They had the most dominant run game in football. I'm gonna stand on that.
Oh Jesus!
They got one of the best defenses in football, and that's gonna carry them. You know what I'm saying? Lamar don't gotta do but so much. Lamar don't gotta go out there and save the day. Just don't F up during the regular season.
Don't go save the day, Lamar, because we all saw what happened last time you tried to.
I didn't say it. That got nothing to do with me.
Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Remember, you played the Ravens.
12-5 by the way.
Oh, I got the Bengals I got the Ravens at 12-5 as well. But
I think we should all go to Dallas. I think we should all go to Dallas for that game. For Baltimore and Dallas, we should go. I think DDT should show our face over there. The DDT takeover.
We'll see. We'll see if the money's right. All right. Now, the AFC South. To me, this is going to be one of the more competitive divisions in football. So, yes. And I want people to temper down their expectations on the AFC South, because, like, it's going to be a dogfight between these three teams. But let me get the fourth place team out the way. Coming in fourth place, I got the Tennessee Titans. It's simple. I don't trust Will Levis. I just don't. I think they'll be better. I think they'll be competing. I think they will give a lot of teams some go. I like that. I like Tajay Spears and Tony Pollard together. I like Ridley and Hopkins and Tyler Boyd. I think the defense is going to be good under the new head coach Brian Callahan, but Will Levis is going to hold this team back. So I got Tennessee in fourth place.
You can go ahead, Dave.
Thank you, you kind sir. You're so polite. Yes, I'm late getting to my camera. I apologize, everyone, but yes, I am back. But yes, number 4, definitely Tennessee. Will Levis, really? Where's Ryan Tannehill? Anybody heard from him?
No, he not on that team no more.
Really? Damn. Shows how much I've been paying attention. That's how bad he was. Will Levis at quarterback? No, I don't trust it. And they don't have Derrick Henry no more? He went to Baltimore? Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, definitely number 4. And D Hop is no longer there, correct?
No, D Hop is there.
He just hurt right now.
He's just hurt.
Yeah, it don't matter. Oh yeah, that makes it even worse. Yeah, definitely number 4. Definitely number 4. And how old is D Hop again?
I'm pretty sure he's over 30.
Oh yeah.
32.
Yeah. Tennessee can kiss the season goodbye already.
Oh my Lord. All right. This is gonna be a hot one. Y'all might hate me for this one.
You got the Colts.
Number 4, I got the Jags.
I kind of already do.
Being last in the AFC South. Yeah.
You got the Jags?
The Jags. The Jags. The Jags. Yes, the Jags. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm about to say, what?
I'm just kidding. It's not the Titans, though.
It's the
Not
Colts?
Titans. The Colts.
Wow.
Anthony Richardson gets hurt, and they're screwed.
They got Joe Flacco.
Did he really?
That
did he
was a
really
renaissance
just?
that was very
Did
short-lived.
you really
okay?
just bring
It's
up
not
Joe
happening
Flacco?
again. Joe Cool ain't gonna do it
Did
again.
you just bring up Joe Flacco? You know what? Get off. You know what? You're no longer. You are no longer hosting this
I
show.
didn't bring
You
up
are
Joe
no
Flacco.
longer hosting this show.
Relax.
Did you
relax.
just?
You're
You
gone.
really
You're
just
out.
bring up?
Relax.
You can't bring up Joe Flacco.
Relax.
Joe Cool ain't gonna do it again. So I
Mm.
got the Colts finishing 7-10, last in the division.
Wow. Oh, by the way, I got Tennessee at 6-11. In third place, it's a tie between Jacksonville and Indianapolis at 8-9. So if you had me to choose who will finish in third place, I would have to go with the Colts because I mean, obviously Anthony Richardson has to stay healthy. Jonathan Taylor, he has to stay healthy as well. Outside of A.D. Mitchell and Michael Pittman, who else is Anthony Richardson going to throw the ball to?
I guess. What's homie name? What's his name? That's his name receiver.
I know about. You talk about Pierce.
Alec Pierce. Yeah.
I know about Josh Downs, but I don't think Josh Downs is a number.
Josh Downs is cool. He's okay.
Yeah, but
He's okay.
everything. The Colts' success this year is going to come down to Anthony Richardson. So,
yeah.
So I got him at third place. So,
and this is why the Titans finishing third.
wow.
Actually, unlike Dio, I actually have some belief in Will Levis. Not a lot, but I'm more than Dio. But more importantly, I have more faith in the play caller, in the system, and the weapons around him. And I think Tennessee beat them this defense so much. God damn. The defense was pretty good. So I think the defense can carry the 4 wins by themselves, and the offenses don't mess it up. They'll win a couple more games. I got 8-9 for the Tennessee Titans in a surprise.
Go ahead, Dave.
I have to go. I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with the Indianapolis Colts at number 3, simply because we don't know. It's not even if Anthony Richardson can stay healthy. It's more of a, is he gonna have a sophomore slump? We don't know. We you know, a lot of these rookie quarterbacks, they have great rookie seasons, but then they end up in a sophomore slump. We don't 100% know. I will have to, for now, I'm going to have them at number 3, but I'm definitely going to have, but that definitely can change. I need to see what Anthony Richardson does within the first maybe few weeks of the season to see if there's really a sophomore slump going on over there. But as of right now, I have them at number 3, simply for the unknown.
All right, coming in at number 2, I got the Jags. This is a make or break year for Panama, Trevor Lawrence. Everybody's giving him a pass. You know, he had a terrible rookie year. His second year, he was good towards the end of the year. And in his third year, he was terrible at the end of the year because he got hurt. So this is a make or break year for him. They got Gabe Davis. They got Brian Thomas. They changed up the defense. But, you know, this is a make or break year for Trevor Lawrence to me. But I don't think – I'm not even calling him Goldilocks. He's Panama. But we all know he ain't better than we'll save it a little bit, but you know, he got passed up by you know who. So yeah, Jags coming in the second place.
It is. They about to Jag, baby. They're gonna sit at home like everyone else. Nice knowing them. They're gonna jag their way to Cancun. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna jag their ass to. Okay. I got 9-8, just missing the playoffs. Trevor Lawrence hasn't really impressed me over his first 3 years of his career. He got paid huge payday. They got overpaid as hell. He highway robbed their ass. And is Gabe Davis better than Calvin Ridley? I don't think so.
No.
Apples and oranges, right? I like their defense. I don't love it. I like it. I don't love it. And they look overall compared to the team that's going to be number one. They look mid compared to the team that's number one. Well, a year ago, I think this roster looked a lot better because the division looked weaker, but the division looked stronger. So now they just look more mid. I like Travis Etienne. I like some of the other pieces they got on offense, but they just look mid to me, man. They're like a middle pack team to me. 9-8, Barry missing the playoffs, and they'll be sitting in Cancun like everyone else.
Well, here's the thing. They're mid because they have a mid quarterback. He's mid. So it is what it is. He's mid. Go ahead, Dave.
Definitely Jacksonville number 2. Mr. Panama got a lot to. He has a lot. He's been up and down. I don't think he's a bad quarterback. I think he's very inconsistent. We've seen him be hot, we've seen him be cold, just like everybody, like every other quarterback. No one's perfect, but I think. Do I put my trust fully in? No, I don't. I need to see more. I need to.
Bro, you need some headphones, man. You're kind of breaking up.
I'm sorry. Apologize. Until then, I just need to see consistency from Trevor Lawrence. That's the only reason why I got them at number 2. But they are better as of right now. They are better than Indianapolis, and they're better than Tennessee.
All right. We all know who's winning the division. My Lord and Savior,
yes, sir.
My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, Coleridge Bernard Stroud IV in the Houston Texans.
Yes, sir, man. Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, man. Let's go.
Yeah. So. Yeah, Coleridge Stroud is going to win the division, and
he has Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, but I got them at 9-8 winning the division though. They're not going to go double-digit wins though. So I think
that's a good take.
I think CJ's going to struggle his second year, because it's film on him now. It's film on him, and I know they still got Nico and Tank, and they got Diggs and Dalton Schultz. They got Joe Mixon toting that rock, and the defense with Daniil Hunter and Alshire and the young secondary.
Derek Stingley,
Jalen Petrie, all them boys. And D'Amico as a head coach is a phenomenal head coach. But I think they'll take a step back a little bit. They're going to finish 9-8, but they're going to win the division. Ain't that great. They ain't not going to win 10, 11, 12 games. I ain't that crazy. So I got Houston winning the division.
I'm not mad at your take, Dio. Not at all. I respect it. It was very bold. A lot of people got the Texans, the team that can challenge the Chiefs for AFC.
Hey, Travis, come on.
Now, they're going to win those at your games. They went 10-7 last year with a worse roster. I got 11-6 for the Houston Texans, win this division, and hosting a home playoff game. They have improved their defense. Daniil Hunter's an animal. They upgrade over Jonathan Gennard. I like Jonathan Gennard. He was cool. 12 sacks. Who better, though? Jonathan Gennard or Daniil Hunter? I can say
Daniil Hunter.
Nico Collins, the number 1 wide receiver last year. Who's better, Stephon Diggs or Nico Collins? I feel I'm say
I think at his stage of his career, Nico's the number 1 receiver.
Well, I've been got 2 ones. I've been got 1A and SD and 1B and Nico Collins. I'm not going to attack that. But them getting SDs is crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry. That's just crazy work. And them getting Joe Mix is an underrated pickup. Like, I really believe that. They drafted K-Stowe in the 4th round to be tight end 3. They're deep at tight end now. They got Larry Tunsil at left tackle. They talented everywhere. Will Anderson is Will Anderson. He got too much talent. All right? They have no reason to win less than 10 games. They need to win 10 games minimum. I got 11-6. Win division by 2 games. Rest of you niggas are mid for real. Exude your dominance and win this damn division and get it over with by early October, early December. Okay, get it done in early December. Dominate this damn division. Do what you're supposed to do and get these niggas up out of there. Period. Y'all the best team in the division. They got the best coach in the damn division outside Doug Peterson. That thing got the most talent. Get these niggas up out of here. Period. Respectfully. Sorry Tennessee. Sorry Jacksonville. And sorry goddamn Indianapolis. They're better. They're better.
They just better.
I already said what I had to say. C.J. Stroud got better just by getting Stephon Diggs.
SD.
There's I think they're gonna have a better I think C.J. Stroud and SD are gonna have a better wide receiver quarterback connection than he had with Josh Allen. And he's gonna I'm being honest. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Like, you could tell, like, I'm not even down on Josh Allen for that. I'm just saying, like, I think C.J. Stroud is going to be a lot better with a veteran like SD, and he's actually going to make an attempt to get him to football. Like, we noticed in the second half of the season, Josh Allen and SD looked like they were not on the same page at all.
Hell no, they weren't. No.
On and off. So I think SD will have better numbers with C.J. Stroud than he did with Josh Allen. I'm just being honest. So C.J. Stroud was already damn near unstoppable last year without Stephon Diggs. Just imagine how better he's going to be with Stephon Diggs. Forget about the defense for a minute. They did get better on defense, but let's take the defense out for a minute. C.J. Stroud and SD are going to be one of the best quarterback wide receiver duos in football this year, and I can't wait to see it.
All right, well, that's your opinion. Okay. All right, the AFC West. Coming in 4th place, I got the Denver Broncos. I know they're going to be better with Bo Nix. But I have questions about their defense. I have questions about their wide receivers outside of Courtland Sutton. I have questions. I'm not concerned about Bo Nix. I think I saw what he did in the preseason. He actually looked pretty damn good. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah, he looked like the 3rd best quarterback in this damn draft. So I'll give it to him. So I got Denver, but I don't think Denver's better than the Raiders. So I got the Broncos in 4th place.
Bronco fans, I'm sorry to tell you, you're gonna have a top 5 pick in this next year's draft. Sorry. I don't know what the fuck to tell you, but you're gonna have a top 5 pick in this damn draft. It was nice knowing you. You'll be sent to the shadow room by week 9. It was nice knowing your ass. Bo Nix is gonna be solid though. I'm not gonna lie. I agree with Dyer on that. I don't trust no one outside of Courtland Sutton. I do like Troy Franklin, however. But I can't just say he's gonna go out there and have 1,000-yard season. That's just crazy. That's just crazy talk. Slap me if I say some shit like that in my mouth. And I don't trust no one on defense not named PS2. Sorry, don't know what to tell you. And Sean Payton's had some questionable work lately. Is what we've done for me lately, league, and you've been looking kind of questionable, good sir. So all that being said, I have the Broncos finishing last at 5-12. And having a top 5 pick in the 2025 NFL draft. But they get a chance to maybe draft Travis Hunter. Enjoy. Have a great day.
Oh, I got the Broncos. I got the Broncos at 6-11. So,
well,
trash.
So Tony has them sent to the shadow realm by week 9. Ooh.
Yes, week 9. I said.
I was gonna say earlier than that.
Damn.
Early.
Damn.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Damn.
Like, who on that squad do we trust outside of Pat Surtain? Who I'm still pissed off of. Who I'm still pissed off is not a Cowboy. I'm still pissed off about it. I'm still pissed off about that. I'm still pissed. I still hate Denver for that. I still hate Denver. Denver, go fuck yourselves for that. I hate y'all. Y'all stuck with Russell Wilson. Now y'all don't have Russell Wilson no more. Who do we trust outside of Pat Surtain and Cortland Sutton? Who do we trust on the Denver Broncos outside of those two?
Pretty much nobody.
Exactly. So I don't even know why we've been talking about this. This should. I'm glad this is number 4 for all of us because Denver is an afterthought right now. Sean Payton being their coach means nothing.
Them niggas barely exist.
Yeah.
Exactly. Sean Payton. Now they may shut everybody up. We may be eating crow neck this season. Who knows?
Could be. I ain't betting no money on it.
But all we have to go off of, like I said, these are our opinions. We don't talk to nobody. We're not media. We're not journalists. We're
just going off what we see.
We go off of what we see. Have I played professional football? No. Do we have any credibility at the end of the day? No. We just go off of what we see. And what we see right now is no one. We don't trust no one outside of Cortland Sutton and Pat Surtain. Even Cortland Sutton, that's a stretch. Because
maybe Javonte Williams, maybe,
but it's a big maybe though. That's the thing.
Maybe.
We don't know how good Denver's gonna be. All we have to go off of is history, and history right now says Denver is a threat to nobody right now.
Yeah.
Denver got Travis Hunter at number 5 overall written all over their ass. Can we move on, please?
All right. Coming in third place, I got the Raiders.
The Raiders.
This is with an asterisk, though. Gardner Minshew as the quarterback, I think they'll be fine with him. But who's their running back? Is it Zamir White? I don't know.
I'm assuming it's Zamir White. We're gonna
okay. Devontae Adams, I know he does not want to be here. Are they going to trade him if they get off to a terrible start?
They haven't already been ready to move.
But the one thing I can trust with the Raiders is this. I know Brock Bowers is going to be pretty good. I know. See, I can't even say Michael Mayer because Brock Bowers overtakes him. He's better.
I think them as a duo is going to be nasty.
Yeah, but at the same time, we all know who's better. It's Brock Bowers.
Better receiving than Michael Mayer is.
And then we all know that the Raiders defense is going to be pretty damn good this year with AP. But that being said, they still have Gardner Minshew as their quarterback, and they're still the Raiders. So, so they're still the Raiders. Yeah, they're still the Raiders. So that being said, I got the Raiders finishing third place at 7-10. But they're a feisty 7-10 though.
They'll be fighting and scratching and clawing and staying in ball game, all that bullshit. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah. I agree with that wholeheartedly. 7-10. 8 and 9, the ball go their way. In a couple of games, they're not supposed to go their way. But yeah, I don't love Gardner Minshew at quarterback. I like their wide receiving core, but they trade Devontae Adams away. What the hell they have? Jacoby Myers. That's not looking too hot. And then I like the tight end duo. I always talk about with Mayer and Bowers. I just don't like their roster overall, to be honest, and I don't like Gardner Minshew. But I like AP though. Antonio Pierce, when these boys ready to play every week, they're going to be scratching and clawing and be in every ball game. I just don't see them winning more ball games or not. Got 7-10. And they'll be in the Travis Hunter sweepstakes for a little while. They'll win some games.
They're going to be in the Shador sweepstakes.
They want to trade up for him because I think the worst team in the NFL. We'll talk about it a little bit. But Shout out to the Raiders. I wish them well, but I don't see more than 7 wins on the team.
Come on, Hooker Daddy.
Raiders because they're the fucking Raiders.
Jeez.
Now, having said that, Antonio Pierce has been a hell of a head coach so far.
Agreed.
Hell of a coach. I didn't think he could pull it off, but he turned that team around mid-season last year. Okay. Now, having said that, they're still the Raiders. Let's move on.
All right. Coming in second.
Too many question marks right now.
Coming in second with a winning record, but barely missing the playoffs. I got the LA Chargers. I know they don't have the wide receivers outside of Ladd McConkey, Joshua Palmer, Quentin Johnston, but the one thing Jim Harbaugh team's going to do is they're going to get off their bus and they're going to run that goddamn football.
Yes, sir.
And they're going to run it with Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins. It's basically Baltimore West, except Justin Herbert's the quarterback and not Lamar Jackson. But I think Harbaugh is a year away from getting his team into the playoffs. They ain't going to make it this year, but next year they're going to make it. So I got the Chargers with a winning record, but they're going to miss the playoffs. I just believe in Jim Harbaugh. I just believe in Jim Harbaugh.
I believe in Jim Harbaugh as well. I got 8 and 9 though. Their receiving core is too bad. I can't trust. Quentin Johnson be dropping passes more than Russell Wilson gets cheated on. It's bad. And Ladd McConkey, he's a rook, so I gotta see him really do something before I can really go crazy. And I like Josh Palmer, but he's more of a wide receiver breed, maybe 4 in the rotation on most teams. I love the run game though. I love the offensive line. Them and Joe always disgusting. That is just disgusting.
That's the right tackle right there.
That's just disgusting. Rashawn Slater and Joe always disgusting. That's what the hell. And like the edge rushers. They're older though. And who's the corner besides Sante Samuel Jr.?
I don't know.
That's another big question.
I don't know.
I got 8 and 9. They'll be better than they were last year.
Way better.
I just don't see them taking that next leap until they get a true number 1 wide receiver in that door.
But they'll be way better next year. I just believe Harbaugh's going to get them right. Like Harbaugh,
they'll play a lot better football for sure because he's just a good coach.
He's a hell of a coach.
He's a damn good coach.
I will not be surprised if they challenge Kansas City until December. So
yeah, man, I can see that. I can see them being like 8-5, and then just go on a skid that no one sees coming. They finish 8-9. That's completely fine.
Okay.
So 5-12, 6-11, 8-9. That's disgusting. But that's just disgusting.
I agree with y'all takes. As long as Jay Herbo is not in a position where they have to win games, it's Jay Herbo.
Yeah.
I think Jim Harbaugh is a hell of a coach. I do agree with that. He's definitely deserving of being a head coach in the National Football League, and I'm glad that the LA Chargers gave him a shot to be an NFL coach again. Having said that, I don't trust Justin Herbert as far as I can throw him. I know Tone, you're out of the Jay Herbo bandwagon for right now.
He gotta show me, man. He gotta show me.
Maybe Jay Herbo will turn it around this season with Jim Harbaugh's help. Because we saw what he did in San Francisco before he went to college.
I think Justin Herbert's the most talented quarterback he ever had.
But
he did have luck in college, though.
But
NFL.
Jim Harbaugh is a hell of an NFL coach. He's proven it in San Francisco. Do I think he's going to have as much success in LA? No.
but
Nice.
because San Francisco was a way better team. But I say give Jim Harbaugh a couple of years.
I'm giving him a year because he's going to take over after after this season. Andy Reid and them better get ready because Harbaugh and them ain't playing around.
Yeah, well, Colin Kaepernick not his quarterback no more, so we'll see.
He's a lot better passer than Colin Kaepernick could ever be. No offense.
Yeah, exactly. For sure.
I know that.
But do I trust? I don't trust Jay Herbo just like I didn't trust Colin Kaepernick, and don't cancel me for saying that. But
no, I agree with you.
How you feel about Justin? I ain't mad at it.
I mean, we
know who's winning the division though.
Irrelevant take. I'm just saying Colin Kaepernick was trash before he got blackballed, regardless. But that's just my opinion. Do I think Jay Herbo's trash? No, but do I trust him with the game in his hands? No, I don't. So that's why I don't have them number one.
All right. We all know who win in the division. We ain't wasting our time. It's the damn Chiefs, but they ain't. But yeah. It's a waste of time.
13-4, baby. 13-4. 13-4. Let's go.
I got them 11-6.
6-0 in division. Undefeated in division play. 6-0. Let's go. Get them out of here.
I got them 11-6. They're gonna lose some division games. So
6-0.
Yeah.
6-0.
All right, so my division winners in the AFC are the Jets, the Bengals, the Texans, and the Chiefs. And my wild cards are the Browns, the Bills, and the Ravens.
My division winners are Jets, Ravens, Texans, Chiefs. My wild card teams are as follows.
That far don't work. It doesn't work.
Dolphins, Bills, and Bengals. Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know if this is the hookah talking or what, but I still think y'all smoking some good stuff. Talking about the Jets. Number one, something wrong with y'all. Something's wrong with both of y'all. I think something's wrong.
Yes.
I think something's wrong with the both.
Yes. It's 11:40.
Well, it is 11:40. I think you're tired. I think that's why you put the Jets number one. But so I got Miami, I got Houston, I got Kansas City winning their division. Who did I pick for the other one, or for the fourth one?
You picked Cincinnati.
And I picked Cincinnati. The Ravens will be the only wild card lock I have is Baltimore. And that's strictly because of their defense, not because of Lamar Jackson. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. I don't trust Lamar Jackson in the playoffs, just like nobody trusts Dak in the playoffs. So
okay. So do you have Buffalo making the playoffs?
I have Buffalo in the playoffs, but I don't have them going far.
Okay, so that's two, and then the last one is who? You have like Cleveland, Jacksonville, the Chargers.
That's hard. Okay, that's hard. That's okay. So, I will say LA because I think Jim Harbaugh will go to the playoffs. I think Jim Harbaugh will lead LA to a wild card, but they won't go far.
All right, so let's get to the
NFC.
Let's get to the NFC. Let's get the East out the way. Coming in fourth place, I got the New York Giants. Self-explanatory.
Man, that's man. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, it's self-explanatory. Look, I like Burns, Thibodeau, and Sexy Dexty. Obviously, Malik Neighbors is the truth, but Saquon ain't on the team no more, and Daniel Jones is he's
trash.
Basura.
Let's not forget Darren Waller is no longer a football player. He retired. So yeah, what are we talking about?
What
are we talking about?
Their last place. They finished in 6th and 11th. They last place.
I don't even have to win
it's how this film about to get all right. Yeah. All right. So first of all, RB YBC duel, aka Mr. Disrespectful. I'm not gonna disrespect about the damn Giants. The Giants will have the number 1 pick in the 2025 NFL draft. They stink. They're terrible. They suck. Daniel Jones going to throw 25 interceptions and lead the league. They suck. They're terrible. Basura. Trash. Whatever you want to call it. They're terrible. They're the worst football team in the league. I want you to stand on that. 4-13. Number 1 pick in the damn draft. Get these niggas on my face.
Okay. I'm gonna come on camera for this. I'm gonna come on camera for this one. I gotta come on camera for this one. Bro. Okay. I don't know what Dio is smoking. Whatever he's smoking on, I need that because it sounds like some good stuff. 6 games. I don't even have them winning 4. Now, I'm gonna say this now, and I'm not being biased because I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm not gonna say this because I'm biased. I'm gonna say this because I saw it last year, and me and my daughter had a hell of a time laughing at y'all. If the Giants beat the Commanders twice again,
we have no business.
Bro. Whatever y'all say about Dallas, all that trash y'all be talking in the comments, all that trash that you two niggas be talking, I don't want to hear.
Okay.
Y'all can win every game this season, but y'all lose to the Giants, I don't want to hear nothing out of your mouth. Now, getting back to the Giants, they don't have Saquon. They don't have Darren Waller anymore. I don't trust Daniel Jones. He will lead the league in turnovers, period. Fumbles lost, interceptions, whatever you want to call it. Daniel Jones is going to be terrible this year. Did he deserve his big contract? Absolutely not. Daniel Jones is the worst quarterback in the NFC East. And I'm glad we got this out of the way now because I can talk my shit now and get it over with. I don't want to hear nothing about the Giants at all this year. No Saquon, no Darren Waller. Daniel Jones is going to be a deer in headlights. Why this?
I'm gonna rephrase something. They're in the number 2 pick in the draft.
No, they're going to have number 1 because they're not going to win.
They're the number 2 pick.
They're not going to win 4 games this year.
The Patriots are worse than the Giants.
The New York Giants are not going to win 8 games this year. Period. I mean, I'm not going to say any games this year. They're not even going to win 4 games.
Okay. All right.
They need to go back to Danny DeVito. They need to go back to if they go back to Danny DeVito again, he better start the rest of the season. Whenever he takes over Daniel Jones, because it's gonna happen.
I think that's gonna be Drew Lock, but none of my business.
No, I don't know. I'd like Danny DeVito better than Drew Lock. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh gosh.
No Saquon, no Darren Waller, no, they have no receivers to throw to. It's we should have just skipped number 4, went to number 3. Because the Giants are terrible. They're the worst team in the NFC. Hell, they're probably the worst team in the NFC, period. But
nah, this is a team in the NFC.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. They're the worst team in the NFC. They have nobody.
They
have nobody. Giants number 4. We should have just skipped number 4, just went to number 3 because the Giants are not.
Okay. Let's move on. All right. Coming in number 3 for me is the Commanders. Look, I love Jaden. I like Jaden. I like the pieces. I like Jaden. I like the running backs. I like the tight ends. Offensive line. Defense will be better. Love DQ. Love Cliff. Love Joe Witt. My only concern about the Commanders, They are one Terry McLaurin significant injury away from having the worst receiving core in the NFL.
No bullshit.
I'm very concerned about that. Outside of that, I think they will be in a much improved team. I don't see they're not making the playoffs. They'll finish 7-10, like I said back when we did when the schedule dropped. They'll finish 7-10. But Jaden will have his rough patches, and he'll be in the running for Offensive Rookie of the Year. But outside of that, 7-10 for the Commanders, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Here we go, baby. Number 3, America's team. Let's go! Let's go! America's team. Now, here's my explanation.
Hold on, Tony. Before you go,
hold on. It's gonna be a tie for second place. Both teams have the same record. Both teams gonna have the same division record. Only difference when y'all niggas get swept, and it ain't gonna be us. We owe y'all. We owe you bastards. We owe ya. We owe ya. We owe ya. We owe ya. So 9-8 for the Washington Commanders. No playoffs. No playoffs. Dallas, no playoffs. No. You sit at home. You sit at home. This is where the dam comes down, Mike McCarthy. It's not because of your talent. It ain't because of your roster. Mike McCarthy is going to finally get in your way. And Mike McCarthy's going to finally ruin your goddamn day. He's going to be fired after this season. Y'all going to get a better head coach. And in 2025, y'all be back to y'all winning ways. But this year, y'all be 9-8. Y'all gonna miss the playoffs. And Mike McCarthy finally gets the axe. And like I said, it's not about your talent. It's not because of the roster. Coaching matters. And I think you have the worst head coach not named Brian Daboll in the division. The end.
And the Spirit of the Lord will come upon thee, and thou shalt prophecy with them, and shalt be turned into another man.
Just say who you fear got in third place before we get into your cowboy nonsense. Come on,
Tony. Don't speak to me for the rest of the show, because what you just said was blasphemy. And thou shalt go down before me to Gilgal, and behold, I will come down unto thee to offer burnt offerings. What you just spewed was bullshit. Did this fool just say Dallas is number 3?
You know I'm trolling, right? But go ahead.
Shut up. Don't talk to me for the rest of the show.
Get off my shoulder.
Your job the job you on right now needs to drug test you.
Go in, nigga. Disrespectful ass nigga.
Father, forgive him, for he not know what he do. Okay, you know what?
I was just about to you. Go ahead. I was just trolling, but go ahead.
Number 3, the Washington Commanders. Do you not know that y'all just traded y'all second best receiver to Philly?
I gotta explain this.
Shut up.
Go ahead. Go.
No talking. First of all, we don't even know how good your rookie quarterback is. That's number 1. Number 2, Dan Quinn is your coach. Was he a good defensive coordinator? Shut! Don't you look at that. You fix your face. Do we know he was a good defensive coordinator for Dallas? Absolutely. But after what I saw before they got rid of his ass, I don't know.
I don't know. The only player I trust barely on the Washington Commanders right now is Terry McLaurin. Although he's not the best receiver in the East, not. That will be Sedarius. But I will say this. He's a good receiver. Now, y'all don't have Jahan Dotson anymore. That was a dumb move in my opinion, but it is what it is. I don't trust their defense. I don't trust their offense. I don't trust their front office anymore after getting rid of Jahan Dotson because he was a hell of a receiver for the Washington Commanders. I actually hated him because he was but there. The Washington Commanders will maybe make a wild card. Maybe they won't. No, I lied. They're not gonna make the wild card. I just lied. It's Washington is number 3, and you all be damn ashamed of yourself. And you know, let me stop cussing. I got my Bible in my hand. You all be damn ashamed of yourself for putting Dallas at number 3. Don't speak to me for the rest of the damn show because what you're spewing is blasphemy right now, and I don't forgive you.
Well, Mike,
in all seriousness, I do have the Commanders at 3rd. I was just talking trash. I want to piss off Dave, okay? But in all seriousness, I do think we do finish with the same record. However, y'all sweep us, and you guys will be 2nd. We'll be 3rd. In all seriousness. But, like I stated, it's not because of your talent, it's not because of your roster, it's because of the coaching. I don't trust Mike McCarthy to save my damn life. I just don't trust him.
But you trust Dan Quinn?
I trust Mike McCarthy.
Okay.
Y'all,
you know what?
Y'all time been saving Mike McCarthy's ass. You know it, and I know it. Am I lying?
Hey.
Am I lying?
Hey, now check this out. Coming in at number 2.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Is the Dallas Cowboys.
I knew it.
As you all know, no team has ever repeated his division. The last team who repeated as division champions was the Philadelphia Eagles in the 03 and 04 season. And let me do this in Dave's voice. Oh, your precious $60 million quarterback, Ray Dakota Prescott, come out here trying to talk about Lamar Jackson will come through the clutch in the playoffs. Oh, what's your precious $60 million quarterback do in the playoffs? What has he done in the month of January? How many wins does Ray Dakota Prescott have in the playoffs?
He has 2.
Okay. The same amount of playoff victories as Lamar. So zip it. Okay. I have a lot of questions about your team, man. A lot of questions about your team. First of all, who's your starting running back? Because you bought Zeke and Dalvin Cook. They both washed. Who you gonna trust?
Dalvin got some juice left. I disagree with that.
Man, we'll see.
Got more juice than Zeke.
That's not saying much. That's not saying much.
I'm waiting.
Outside of CeeDee Lamb, who's your number 2 and 3 wide receiver?
Brandon Cook is still there. Where the Cook?
Yeah, he fell off.
Keep going.
Offensive line. I have a lot of questions about that because is Cooper Beebe going to be good as your starting center? Is Tyler Guyton going to be good as your starting left tackle? I have questions about that. And how is your defense going to perform under Mike Zimmer?
Mike Zimmer. He said that.
And lastly, who's starting next to Trayvon Diggs now that DeRon Bland's out for 6 to 8 weeks? I have a lot of
that's a good question.
I have a lot of questions about your Cowboys. I know I'm not concerned about your defense. I actually got your boy Michael winning Defensive Player of the Year. So he better come through.
I know. He got money on Micah. Penn State boys.
Listen, Micah got to win Defensive Player of the Year. Myles Garrett won his. T.J. Watt won his. Nick Bosa won his. So who else won? Who else is left? It's Micah.
It gotta be Micah.
It gotta be Micah. And then how's Trayvon gonna do after coming off that ACL injury? So your team has a lot of questions, and of course Mike McCarthy. And like I told you when you guys lost in the playoffs to the Packers, you guys have no more excuses. It's either NFC Championship game or bust. And if you guys don't make the playoffs, Mike McCarthy is a lame duck head coach. He doesn't even have a contract after this season.
Oh, yeah, he is lame duck. I forgot his name.
Mike Zimmer is on a 1-year deal. Dak is on a 1-year deal. You've re-signed CD, but if you guys don't go to the NFC Championship game this year, which, by the way, you're not, you guys are back to square one without a quarterback. Because I don't think they're going to re-sign Dak. If they re-sign Dak, then hey, congratulations. But
tell me when it's my turn.
It ain't your turn. It's Tone is next. So I got the Dallas Cowboys coming in second place, and I'm gonna shock you. They're gonna finish around 8-9, 9-8.
Oh, I know who said it. Okay, so I the Dallas Cowboys second at 9-8. Now, I do have the Cowboys second. I don't trust Mike Zimmer, keys to the Beamer. I don't think he has keys to the Beamer. He has keys to a damn Civic. But back to the point at hand. I trust your high-end talent. I trust CD. I trust Dak. I trust Micah. I trust Trayvon. I trust those guys. They're hell of football players. Will not take that away from them. Outside of that, how much juice does Dalvin Cook have left? I do want to know. So in all seriousness, I think got some juice left, but how much is left in the tank? In all seriousness. Maybe he still got some, but I don't know how much. So that's a question mark. Not saying he doesn't have any left. Not trying to downplay it, but how much does he have left? Question mark. Is Cooper Beebe going to be better than Tyler Biadasz? Yes or no? I don't know. Question mark. Is Tyler Guyton going to be as good as Tyler Smith in his prime or even better? I don't know. That's a question mark. If I were a betting man, I would say HELL no. No, he will not. I think he'll be solid. I think he'll be good. But year one, no. No. What Real Robinson say, what he said about Paris Campbell and Jahan Dawson? No. No. Is Brandon Cook still a legit number 2 receiver? I do believe that. I disagree with that now, okay? But who's your number 3?
That's why I said 2 and 3.
Another question mark for you. And then finally, my final question mark. How does your linebackers fit in this defense? And you all Sam Williams for the season too. I think that kind of hurts too. A lot. That's kind of painful. Yeah. I got more questions than answers. Y'all have 4 legit answers to your problems. And you got 1 maybe answer. We got 5 legit answers and 1 maybe, which is Dalvin Cook. And y'all have a bunch of questions. A bunch.
Actually, Jake Ferguson is the
Jake
answer.
Ferguson. Oh, and your kicker is another question.
Yeah, your kicker.
So it's 7.
Your kicker's an
answers to your questions.
Yeah,
and like 17. It's like 17 questions and 7 answers. I don't know what the hell is going on in Dallas. I don't know. You're a Cowboy fan. You know better than I do. But I don't like these questions. It's too many questions and not a lot of answers.
It's too many questions, bro. It's way too many questions.
And the Eagles got better. And Washington got better. Just saying, not saying. The commander shopped at the Cowboy shop and took some of your starters, and you had to replace them with guys that you don't know about. Sorry. Just being honest.
Go ahead, Mr. Cowboy. Who you guys second?
After 2024, are we saying the word rebuild? Mic drop. Your turn.
Who you got second, buddy? before you get into your Cowboy diatribe?
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for y'all to finish.
I'm done, sir. Your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. So let me answer some of those questions for you. Okay. And first of all, Dak is not a $60 million man yet, and I pray to God that he does not. I pray to God.
You know he is, though. You know he's
Shut
going
up.
to get that bag.
Shut up. First of all, number two, do y'all know? Who's Philadelphia's offensive coordinator?
Oh my God! Why do we have
Shut
to
up.
do this?
Answer the question. Answer my question.
It's Kellen Moore.
First name Kellen, last name Moore.
Kellen fucking Moore, who I got on my knees and thanked God for that they got rid of him. Okay. What did he do in LA?
Not much.
No. Not much. Not much. Nothing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, continue.
Are y'all really gonna put Philly number one?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Yeah,
yes.
I definitely. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. I let you spew all your Dallas hate. I understand. We do have a lot of unanswered questions. You are absolutely correct. Is Dak gonna show up? Do I think we're gonna go 12-5? Maybe. Is CeeDee Lamb the best receiver in the NFC East? Yes. Who's gonna be our number 3 guy? Maybe Jalen Tolbert. I don't know. Is Zeke and Dalvin Cook gonna show up? I don't know. The only person who knows that is the man upstairs. The Lord said, "Come to me, and I will give you rest." So, am I stressing about it? No, I gave it to the Lord, and He gave me rest. So you both can rest assured, knowing damn well the Philly will be number 2 on this list because one, your precious Jalen Hurts. One, we're really trusting Philly right now after they lost their last 6 games of the season and got their ass beat in the playoffs by Baker Mayfield?
Yes,
really?
Because they didn't get their doors blown off by the damn Packers at home.
You're right. They didn't get blown off at home by Jordan Love. In fact, they got embarrassed on national TV by Baker Mayfield. But that's neither here nor there. Did we see Dallas lose their last 6 games of the season?
No. Okay.
No. And you really think they got better with Kellen Moore calling the shots on offense? No. So you can spew all your Dallas hate all you want. Dallas is the best team in the NFC East still. Do I think Dak is going to blow it in the playoffs? Absolutely. But is Philly better? No, they're not. And let me ask this question, and I'm gonna just drop the mic and leave it alone for now. What's Dak Prescott's record against the NFC East? What's his record against the Giants?
It's excellent.
What's his record against? Shut up. What's his record against Philly?
It's excellent.
What's his record against the Commanders?
It's excellent. Okay, I get the stupid point.
Okay. So you can say it's a stupid point all you want. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie.
I'll give you that point for now. This nigga.
Philly is number 2. Dallas is number 1 until proven otherwise. Until then, I don't want to hear nothing else. You both ought to be ashamed of yourself with this list because you know damn well Philly is not better than Dallas. You know it. You know they're not. Okay? You know they're not. Dallas is the best team in the NFC East. It's not even close. Now, we are going to have some problems after this season because, one, Mike is going to want to get paid. Dak is going to want to get paid. And at the end of the day, Dak is on the last year of his deal. Are they going to get a deal done before the beginning of the season? No, I don't see it, and I highly doubt it. I don't know what's going to happen, but as far as right now, and we're talking about right now, Dallas is right now, as of this moment, the best team in the NFC East, period. Because Dak has a team around him. He has Zeke. He has Dalvin Cook. He still has Zach Martin.
Oh my God, man! Who?
Shut up!
No, shut up! You've been talking about the Cowboys. You've been talking about the Cowboys for 10 minutes now. It's over.
I don't care because you guys spewed. No, because you guys spewed your blasphemy.
We got to move on. All right.
No. We're gonna move on when I'm ready to move on because you guys spew your Dallas hate. You put this on yourself. You guys put this on yourself.
We're moving on now.
Philly is number 2. Dallas is number 1, and y'all can cancel me if you want to. Y'all be damn ashamed of yourself for this list.
Okay, Tone, you and I agree. The Eagles winning the division, right?
Yep. Unfortunately, I wish they would die. Eagles die, but right now they fly. Eagles fly.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
I wish they would die. I wish they would die.
You guys are so biased. It's not even funny. Oh
it's not,
my gosh.
The Eagles.
I don't like these niggas.
The Eagles got better, man.
How? Explain to me how. Because you got Jahan Dotson?
No. Because they drafted Cooper DeJean. Because they drafted Kenyon Mitchell in the first and second round.
They freaking drafted.
They did trade for Jahan Dotson for that's worth. I think Jahan might get locked up by Mikey Sanders still, but none of my goddamn business.
They signed Saquon
Barkley. They picked up.
Wow! They signed Saquon Barkley, a guy who can't even stay healthy for 2 seconds.
But they also signed Bryce Huff. Also brought back C.J. Gardner-Johnson. What do you want me to tell you?
I want you to say that you ought to be damn ashamed of yourself. That's what I want you to say.
Y'all were losing players. They was gaining players. What do you want me to say, Dave?
Oh, my God.
What do you want me to say, Dave?
You Cowboy fans and your blind faith in your goddamn football team is so fucking pathetic. Let's move on, man. Let's move on. Let's go to the NFC North. Coming in 4th place.
Eagles are going 12-5, by the way.
I got the Eagles at 11-6.
Stop smoking crack. Let's move on.
Coming in at 4th place, NFC North, I got the Minnesota Vikings. Self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. Do you really trust Sam Darnold?
Hell no. No. Hell no.
No.
I don't trust Sam Darnold. If y'all trust Jalen Hurts, y'all can trust Sam Darnold.
What the hell?
I said it. I don't give a damn. Both of y'all just made me mad. I don't care. Y'all ought to be a damn shame to yourselves. I cannot believe this shit.
I'm not gonna entertain that answer. I don't trust Sam Darnold. I don't trust their defense. I do trust Aaron Jones, but can he stay healthy? The only person I trust on that team is Justin Jefferson. That's it. That is it.
You want to trust Jordan Addison?
I mean, he got to get out of his own way first.
This is true.
So the only person I trust is Justin Jefferson. And by the way, congrats on getting your bag, buddy. Congrats on getting your bag. And I don't trust their defense either. So, Minnesota's in 4th place in this division.
If JJ McCarthy was the starting quarterback of this team, I would feel a lot better about this team. But it's Sam freaking Darnold. They're going 6-11, and they're going to be in the Travis Hunter sweepstakes. That is all.
So I just want to say that list, y'all ought to be damn ashamed of yourselves. But number 4, oh my gosh. Number 4, I'm putting y'all. Y'all suck. I'm putting y'all at number 4. The Minnesota Vikings. Oh, goddamn. Minnesota Vikings. Man, you know what? I forgive y'all. Let's move on. Number 4, definitely Minnesota Vikings. I don't know why we're having this conversation. This shouldn't even be a discussion. Sam Darnold's your quarterback. I think Justin Jefferson is going to be very pissed off, but yeah, Vikings number 4. Let's move on.
Coming in at number 3, I got the Chicago Bears. Look, bro, I love Caleb just like everybody else, but this dick riding of this nigga gotta stop. It gotta stop.
Oh my god!
It gotta stop.
It's a lot of diddlers from my man Caleb.
Exactly, bro. I understand. Look, I understand Chicago. This is the first time Chicago has a savior at quarterback in a very long time. But can we stop? Can we lower the expectations on, bruh? My man Nick Wright got the Chicago Bears in the Super Bowl with a rookie quarterback. Like, listen, look, I understand. Like, they have Keenan Allen, Romo Dunze, DeAndre Swift, DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, Gerald Everett. I get it. I get they got Tez and the 2 LBs, Edmonds and Edwards, and Tones, a man crush at corner, Jalen Johnson. I get that. But
You are right. That is my favorite corner in the league. You're correct.
yeah, of course. But no, they're not going to no Super Bowl with a rookie quarterback. They're not even the best team in their own damn division. All right. Now, do I believe Caleb can take the Bears far in the next couple of years? Absolutely. But not this year. They will finish in 3rd. They'll finish 8 and 9. That's what I got the Chicago Bears at. 8 and 9. They'll be 1 record better than they were last year. 8 and 9. They will not make the playoffs. And I will leave it at that.
Oh, this is gonna be a diabolical one. This is gonna be fun. All right. This is a hot one.
Uh-oh.
I had the Detroit Lions site. I'm kidding. I had the Green Bay Packers taking a step back, but they would not finish 3rd. I do have the Bears at 3rd. At 8 and 9, unfortunately. I think they start off hot. I think they start 2-3-0 or something. They cool off for a while and they end strong. I think Caleb will come out the gates so like Mahomes Jr. at this. I will admit that. But they're gonna get the film on him. They're gonna counter his game tape, and he's gonna kind of start looking pedestrian for a while. He'll start losing some games. And then December they'll heat up, finish 8 and 9, barely missed the playoffs. In 2025 they lit. I'll leave it like that. But Caleb is winning the Offensive Rookie of the Year. That is all.
I still hate you both, but I will agree with Dio. I have Chicago at number 3. I will not. I refuse to put them ahead of Green Bay or or Jared Goff until Caleb Williams proves me otherwise. I agree with Dio. This dick riding on Caleb Williams has got to stop. Did he have a productive?
No, did he?
Preseason? Yes. I think Caleb Williams had a decent preseason, but it's the preseason. Let's pump the brakes. Let's watch him in the regular season and see where he goes from there. Do I think he's going to be better than Green Bay or Detroit this season? Absolutely the fuck not. Absolutely not.
but I will say they are better than Minnesota. It's a shame that we have Caleb Williams ahead of Sam Darnold, considering Sam Darnold's been in the league long enough.
When you're trash, you're trash.
When you're considered a bust, you're considered a bust. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. I just have Chicago ahead of Minnesota for now. But am I ready to put them ahead of Green Bay or Detroit? Two proven franchises? Absolutely not. No.
All right, coming in at number 2, I got the Green Bay Packers, but they will make the playoffs as a wild card. I just like their roster. I like the talent that they have. I like Jordan Love. No Jordan Love slander will be tolerated on this podcast.
Oh, go fuck.
Oh, shut up. I like the addition of Josh Jacobs. I like the full wide receiver duo that they got with Watson, Dobbs, Reed, and Wicks. Their defense will be good under the new D coordinator, and I just believe that Jordan Love is ready to take that next step as a second-year starting quarterback.
Yeah, whatever.
So, yeah, I got the Green Bay Packers finish in second place. So,
I hope he has a fucking sophomore slump, and I hope he fucker.
Oh, what a hater! Hey.
So I do have the Green Bay Packers in second as well. I, however, had them taking a step back, like I said earlier. They're missing the playoffs.
Okay.
They're missing the playoffs. They'll have the same record they had last year, but they'll miss the playoffs. There'll be a year of film on Jordan Love. I think early he's going to struggle a little bit because they're going to have film out on him. It's a full year of film they can study. They can actually see what strengths and weaknesses are, what these receivers' strengths and weaknesses are. And I think they'll be exploited early. I think Matt LaFleur going to go back into the drawing board and adjust to how these defenses adjust to them. And then that's when they get back on track and start winning ball games. But I do think they're going to struggle the first month of the season. I do believe that's going to cost them a playoff spot.
I got the Packers at 11-6, by the way.
I had the Packers at 9-8.
I hate Jordan Love. I hate the Green Bay Packers.
Oh my Jesus!
I wish I could put them at number 4.
The hate is strong.
The bias side of me wants to put them at number 4. I really do. But they are a very talented team. But are they better than Detroit? Fuck no. I have Green Bay at number 2. However, now defensive coordinators have a full season worth of film on Jordan Love. Jordan Love has figured it out. We all said once he figures it out, he's gonna be a problem. And guess what? In the second half of the season, what did Jordan Love do? He figured it out. And he went on a tear and started kicking everybody's ass. Having said that, I do not think they're a better team than Detroit. Detroit literally shocked the entire NFL world, including the three of us. Like I said, these are just our opinions. We don't talk to anybody. We don't know anybody. These are our opinions of what we see and how we feel. Whether that be biased, whether it be factual. And the facts are Jordan Love figured it out. And Green Bay started playing as a team and they started winning. But do I think am I ready to put them ahead of Detroit? No. Detroit is just too good of a football team. That is exactly why I have them at number 2 right now.
Do you have Green Bay making the playoffs?
I have Green Bay making the playoffs, and it makes me sick to my stomach saying that because The only team I hate more or just as much as Philly is the Green Bay fucking Packers.
All right, man. All right, okay. Well, obviously, Detroit's winning the division. They got the run game. They got the quarterback. They got the wide receivers. They got the tight end. They got the best offensive line in the league. Their defense will be better with the additions of Carlton Davis and Terry and Arnold. And they got Brian Branch back there. Yeah, man, I think Detroit will win the division, but I don't got them in the NFC Championship game. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later on.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah. So I will I got Detroit winning the division.
What's their record?
12-5. They only have 3.
Detroit's win this division. Now I want to take a step further. They will have the number 1 seed in the NFC playoffs. At 13-4, they'll have the number 1 seed in the
Bro, they only have 3 outdoor games all year, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's another reason why they're going to play in the dome almost the whole season. And Jared Goff is damn near unstoppable in a dome. So with that being said, they're going to win 13 games. They're going to smash people. And they're going to throw touchdowns on everybody's head top. And they're going to win the NFC North. That is all.
Detroit is number 1. It's not even close. Detroit has way too many weapons on the offensive side of the football, and they got better on defense. I'm sorry. They're the best team. They're the best team in their division. They will win their division. And do I think they'll make number 1 seed? I don't. I'm not ready to say all that. But Detroit is the best team without a doubt in this division. It's not even close.
All right. North. On to what division on South?
Yeah, let's do the South. All right. Coming in 4th place, let's all agree, it's the Carolina Panthers. There's nothing, we're not wasting our time with that.
3-14. Oh.
4-13, Carolina.
4-13, yeah. All of them are tied for the first pick in the draft between the damn Patriots, Giants, and Panthers.
Yeah, fuck it, 0-17. Nah.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
No. But definitely Carolina Panthers for sure.
All right. 3rd place, New Orleans. I'm not wasting my time. They're old. They're old. I don't trust Eric Carr. I'm not going to waste my time on the defense. They'll be fine, but the offense, no.
So Rio had a video about predicting our season, and he said the Saints going to be as bad as getting the number 1 pick. Do you think it'll be that bad?
No. I got New Orleans finish 6-11.
I got 5-12. They're gonna have a top 10 pick in the draft. They're gonna be bad.
They're gonna have a top 10 pick in the draft, but they're not gonna be that bad. They're gonna be competitive.
They're not gonna be number 1 pick in the draft. Bad.
They're gonna be competitive.
Yeah, 6-11 sounds fair. Yeah, 6-11.
They're gonna be competitive in almost every game. But the problem is
they'll be in a lot of ball games.
But the problem is that the 2 teams that's ahead of them are just better than them. Yeah. So it's just like it is what it is. New Orleans 6-11.
6-11, yeah. I agree, 6-11.
New Orleans Saints are terrible.
Especially offensively, I think they're bad.
The defense is not the problem in New Orleans.
The offense sucks.
But you can't count on the defense to bail you out every game. It's just not gonna happen. When you count on your defense to win games for you, 9 times out of 10, it doesn't go well.
And not only that, their defense is starting to get old. Like Cam Jordan's old.
Cam Jordan's 35.
Demario Davis is
34. The Saints gonna be that team that's gonna be the sellers in the trade deadline. They've been one of those teams. Yeah. They're gonna be like 2-7 going to trade deadline. Start trading everybody away for draft picks. They're gonna tank. This is gonna be bad. When you think about it like that, they might have a top 5 pick in the draft. They actually might be that bad.
All right,
but that's all the Saints. That's the next team.
All right, coming in at number 2 is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yep.
They're gonna finish 7-10.
You read my damn mind. That's crazy.
I like Baker. The thing with Baker is this. I know everybody loves Baker, but Baker got to do it on a consistent basis. You can't be
You're off bullshit.
You can't be playing at an elite level when everybody's slighting you, and then you play like ass when you get your money, and then you be complacent. No, you gotta be consistent, and he ain't consistent for me. And then they don't run the football. They don't run the football at all. I know we already know Mike Evans is getting over 1,000 yards. We could just write that down, write that down already. But is Chris Godwin going to go over 1,000? Is Jalen McMillan going to put up some numbers his rookie year? Is the offensive line going to be good for Tampa Bay?
I don't know.
And then their defense.
Hey, the odd, is he going to be any good?
Their defense, they got to rebuild secondary. Their pass rush is rebuilt as well. Like outside of Vita Vea and Levante David and Antoine Winfield Jr., what do they have defensively?
I like what's that pass rusher? Yaya Diaby, whatever his name is.
Yaya Diaby.
Yeah, Yaya Diaby.
And Clancy.
Yeah, they're decent. They're okay.
Whatever, but
they're okay. I'm not saying they're balls. They're okay.
But let's be honest. They're not better than the next team we're about to talk about. So,
Matthew Judon and Grady Jarrett.
Tampa's number 2.
Tampa's finishing 7-10. I agree with that. My number one thing is, like you said, secondary. Them trading Carlton Davis is about to bite them in the ass.
Yeah.
That's going to bite them in the ass. I think they kept Jamil Dean, so that does help. But Carlton Davis, I think, is a better corner than Jamil Dean, and I think that's going to be proven this year. And I just don't trust Baker. He just has to show it. Like, he has to show me he's going to be year after year out being consistently productive. It's year in, year out for Baker. Year 1 lit. Next year, trash. Year 3, good. Year 4, trash. Year 5, good. What the hell is year 6? I don't know. Damn it, I don't know. So until he shows it, I'm not going to trust it. 7-10 for the Bucks.
Baker Mayfield beat Jalen Hurts in the playoffs last year.
That's last year. We're talking about this year.
Shut up. Tampa Bay number 2.
We had a record up.
Oh, they'll beat Philly in the playoffs this year. Again.
Oh my Jesus!
All right.
Oh my gracious almighty!
Coming in first place, we all know it's the Falcons. As Bankroll Fresh,
baby,
as Bankroll Fresh and Jeezy once said, all there. They got the quarterback, they got the running back. By the way, I am destined to get Bijan Robinson in my fantasy football league. I'm going to draft Bijan Robinson, regardless. He is, in my opinion, he's the second best running back in the league behind McCaffrey. I know Derrick Henry's there, but Bijan, to me, with the offensive people that is, yes, he's better than Breece Hall, man. He's better than Breece Hall. I just think that last year, what Arthur Smith did to Bijan was just criminal. He misused him. This year, Zach Robinson, Raheem Morris, they're gonna ride Bijan Robinson, they're gonna ride Drake London, and they're gonna finally get Kyle Pitts the football and free him.
Free Kyle Pitts, man.
Along with Darnell Mooney. It's unfortunate Rondell Moore towards ACL, whatever. Also and then we can't forget about the defense. You know, they got Matt Judon, Grady Jarrett, Justice Simmons, J.C. Bates, AJ Terrell. Like The Falcons are the most complete team in this damn division, and they got Raheem Morris. This is second stint as a head coach. I think he's going to be better this year than he was when he was in Tampa Bay as a head coach. So I'm gonna roll with the Atlanta Falcons. They win this damn division.
What's their record at? We got them.
Oh, they'll be 10-7. 10-7.
Yep, 10-7. I agree with that too. Atlanta's better than all those other teams. Period. The pass is better. Offense is better. Kirk goes better than all these other niggas. Bijan better than all these other niggas. It is better than all these other niggas. It's the receiving core better than all these other niggas. It is besides Tampa, receiving core, but everything else better than all these other niggas. It's a better team. It's the best team. Jesse Bates, Justin Simmons. That's like a bunch of picks being thrown. Like that sounds disgusting. And then you add AJ Terrell to that mix in that secondary along with them too. It's just like, what the hell? And they got the pass rush with Grady Jarrett and had Matt Fujita. They drafted a guy like Braylon Trice in the third round. I think he's going to be a very impactful player. The offensive line is solid. Kirko changes. You know what Kirko about to do.
And you know what's crazy? They don't even have to play Michael Penix this year. So they don't got to play.
It's over for these niggas. Over for all these niggas. Get these niggas out the way. All the ones to the shadow realm except for the damn Falcons. Let's move on.
Kyle Pitts is going to have a Pro Bowl year this year.
Okay.
I agree.
And it's about damn time.
Kirk don't change, man.
All right, let's get to the AFC West. Coming in fourth place is Arizona. Listen, they're gonna be a scrappy team this year, but they just don't have the talent defensively. I think Kyler will be good this year. But as I stated over and over again, before he came into the league, now he's in the league. Marvin Harrison Jr. in the next 3 years is going to be a top 5 wide receiver. Period.
He might win it this season. Sure.
But I don't think they have the talent on the defensive side of football to compete in this division. And I think Arizona will finish 4-13 and
damn
4-13, 5-12, 6-11. One of those three.
Yeah, I could feel. I see 5-12, 6-11. Arizona is 6-11 from Arizona. That been a year away. It's just a year away.
They just need talent on the defensive side of the ball. That's it.
More talent on the defensive side of the ball. They get some more offensive line help. And I just think they will probably need somebody next to Marvin eventually too. So
yeah,
they got a couple pieces they're missing. So yeah, I got 6-11. But Kylo had that team competing every week though.
Hey yo, tell your boy Jarvis that his boy Ritter got cut.
Trash,
man.
I don't want to hear nothing about no Desmond Ritter no more, bro.
Bro. No more. And Jarvis was dead wrong about Ritter. He was dead wrong.
Trash. Baby Josh Allen, baby where, nigga? Baby trash.
Yeah.
Trash. Fuck.
Go ahead, Dave. Who you got for? Who you got?
The Arizona Cardinals are even still an NFL team.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
That's effed up, bro.
That's fucked up.
You know what? I take that back. Considering they beat us last year, I'm not even.
I'm about to say they whooped y'all ass.
Shut up.
You can't bring up old stuff. They can't get back up.
I can't even talk to
They beat the shit
them.
up.
But
They beat the shit
Arizona is not a threat in this division. Let's move on. This is.
You know that they got.
All right. I got a second place tie. I got a second place tie. Coming in at number 3. I got the Seattle Seahawks at 9-8. But I'm very, very high on the Seattle Seahawks, more than the LA Rams. Everybody's been dick riding the LA Rams all season about Matthew Stafford he's a lead quarterback. Okay, we get it. Oh, they got Puka and Cooper Kupp. Okay, we get it.
That's a Cooper Kupp.
We get it. They got Kyron Williams. We get it.
Added Blake Corum.
We get it. But you do realize they lost Aaron Donald, right?
Yes, that's a huge loss.
Aaron, and they have a bunch of Jags on their defense.
This is true.
I know they got Cam Curl, but let's be real. Cam Curl's not the same player that he was his first 2 years in the league.
Cam's still solid though.
He's solid, but he ain't. He's I don't know what they're gonna do with him, but I'm more. I think the Rams will finish ahead of the Seahawks, but I'm high on the Seahawks because of Mike McDonald. I think Mike McDonald is going to turn that defense around for Seattle. I think Boye Mafe is going to be good. Uchenna Nwosu is going to be good. I think Mike McDonald is going to get Reek Woolen and Devin Witherspoon to play well, along with Rayshawn Jenkins and Julian Love. The defense,
that's a good pickup.
the defense will be. I think Seattle's defense is going to be top 10 by the end of the season. Their offense, they got the offensive coordinator from the University of Washington. So DK, Lockett, JSN, and Kenneth Walker, if he stays healthy, they're going to put up numbers. And everything is going to depend on Geno Smith. Sam Howell, no. So I'm just going to say.
Imagine that.
Seattle will finish in third, but I got Seattle making the playoffs. I'm very high on the Seahawks.
Oh man, I'm very high on Seattle in every position but quarterback.
Yeah, but quarterback, but
I don't trust Geno's health.
I don't trust Geno.
That's going to bite them. I think we're going to see Sam Howell this year.
Oh my god.
When? I don't know. It's not because of him playing bad. I think Geno's going to get hurt.
If Sam plays for the Seahawks, they're not making the playoffs.
Really?
Sam will play for the Seahawks, and I do think they finish 7-10 and miss the playoffs.
Oh man, I like Seattle more than I like the Rams though.
I like Seattle more like the Rams too overall. I love the Seattle defense.
Seattle's defense is gonna be nasty, bro.
And Sam gets brushed into action. He'll struggle for a bit. He might get his feet under him. But by the time he gets his feet under him, it'll be too late. And they're gonna miss the playoffs.
I just think Seattle's defense is gonna be really, really good this year.
I believe so too. I don't take that away. I agree with that. But at the end, if you don't have a quarterback, you're screwed. If Geno gets hurt, they're screwed.
But what happens if he stays healthy?
Oh, they should make the playoffs.
Yeah,
they're screwed.
They should make the playoffs, but I don't think he will. That's the problem. But if he plays all 17, they should make the postseason. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not taking Seattle over LA. I'm sorry. I'm just not.
I'm only I said because Geno got hurt. I'm saying
now
Matthew
Stafford has an injury history as well.
I agree with that. But I've seen the Rams hold on to dear life with Matthew. I've seen Geno get hurt and everything went off the rails for the damn Seahawks.
But when both quarterbacks are healthy, with both quarterbacks healthy, who are you taking, Matthew Stafford or Geno Smith?
You obviously take
individually.
Stafford. You take Stafford.
In a healthy world, not
I'm taking
you take Stafford. You take Stafford.
Exactly, especially with the weapons he still has. Now I get it. Aaron Donald retired and well deserved. He's a Super Bowl champion. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. If he doesn't, I will never watch the Hall of Fame ever again. I stopped watching the Hall of Fame after they did T.O. dirty, but that's none of my business.
The Hall of Fame did everybody dirty, so it's not that. So I don't blame you.
So I'm sorry. In the perfect world, I'm just not taking Seattle over. I'm not taking Seattle over LA. Now, granted, DK Metcalf is a dog. Tyler Lockett is a dog. I'm not taking that away from Seattle. I'm just not. But in a healthy world, I'm not taking Geno Smith over Matthew Stafford. I'm sorry. So Seattle will definitely be number 3, and LA will definitely be number 2 for sure.
Okay, I got the Rams at 2, and they'll make the playoffs. But I don't think I got the Rams making the playoffs. They'll be in the and you'll be surprised who I got the Rams beating in the wild card round. That's all I gotta say.
I got the Rams. I got the Rams making the playoffs. I know they lost Aaron Donald. I get that, but Sean McVay is a genius for one. Two, I think they're gonna win differently. I think they're gonna start winning shootouts. They're trying to win. They're gonna start winning with their offense. That's what it is. They still draft well. I like the Cam Curl pickup, and I love the Blake Corum pickup. I think him and Kyron Williams are gonna have play ball control and pause. They're gonna run the shotgun football. Play action fake, and they're gonna run the ball 40 times a week. They're gonna go play action fake off of that and light niggas up. I think they're gonna win football games. They run the ball, keep that defense off the damn field, and keep their ass on the field and score points. They got to win differently. That's all. So I got them at number 2.
He said ball control.
All right, listen.
I said pause, nigga. No Diddy, nigga.
All right, we already know who will finish in first place. And
Super Gremlins.
Yes, the Super Gremlins, but everything will depend on one person and one person only. And that's Big Trent. If Big Trent is not with the Niners by Monday afternoon, I'm gonna have questions about the Niners. They gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna win this division. They're gonna make the playoffs. But as a Super Bowl, as a team that gets to the Super Bowl, they need him. They need him in the worst way because without him, that offensive line looks really, really suspect. I'm not concerned about McCaffrey. Ayuk got his money. Debo is there. Big Trent is there. Not Big Trent. Kittle's there. Big Trent needs to be there. They still got Bosa. They still got Warner. Unfortunately, Greenlaw's on the pup list, but they got Devondre Campbell. Hufunga's coming back. Mooney Man Board's there. The Niners are loaded, and to me, this is Super Bowl. Yeah, but to me, this is a Super Bowl of bust year for them. If they don't win it this year, they got to blow it up.
Blow it up.
Yeah, think about it. Think about it.
Your definition of blow it up, or like just kind of retool. What are your definition of blow it up?
Think about it, Tone. They have like 6 players that's paid over $20 million. At some point, and then not only that, they have
to pay Purdy too. So
they got to pay Purdy. You know, Purdy gonna get that.
Trade Brock Purdy and draft a quarterback?
No, they're not trading Brock.
I wouldn't do that personally, but you know.
They're not trading
John Lynch crazy.
Listen, since you got the bread, so they probably gonna have to trade Debo because you're not going to trade Ricky Pearsall. He's
not got a rookie contract unless you're Washington.
Hold on. What if San Francisco and Dallas, right? Hear me out. What if San Francisco and Dallas pull off a LA Detroit trade, right?
What? So you want to trade that?
Wait a minute. Let me finish. I just said what if. I didn't say it was going to happen. I don't know if it will happen, but what if? Did we see that trade coming? No. But look how it worked out for both franchises. Now, hear me out. What if Dallas paid Dak, right? And traded Dak for Brock Purdy after the season.
That would be a dumb trade on both sides, especially on Dallas, because Brock Purdy is good in Kyle Shanahan's system. I don't know how good he would be under Mike McCarthy's system.
If Mike McCarthy even stays there,
I don't know. I'm just saying, what if?
I don't think it would be a good trade. I
think it'd be a pretty dope trade. That's just me.
Because think about it. Think about it this way. If Mike McCarthy gets fired, who's going to be the next head coach of the Cowboys?
At first I wanted it to be Dan Quinn, but thank God that he showed me the light and realized that would have been a very dumb move.
Christ.
But here's what I think will happen. I think if Mike McCarthy is gone, which I'm pretty sure it will be because Dallas is going to lose in the playoffs, and they already made it very clear that it's either Super Bowl or bust for Mike McCarthy.
Bro, just get to the NFC Championship game before Super Bowl, bro. Call before you walk.
That's all. These ain't my words.
Get
I
to the
want
NFC.
nothing more than Mike McCarthy to be gone.
Just get to the NFC Championship game, man. That's all I gotta say. Just get to the NFC Championship game.
I think who would take over for head coach? I wouldn't be surprised if Mike Zimmer got the nod. But that depends on how he does. Wait a minute. That depends on how he does with his defense, considering Mike Zimmer has a history with Jerry Jones and he has a history of being a head coach in the league. Do I think Al Harris deserves to be defensive coordinator? If that were to happen, yes, absolutely. But I honestly think if Mike McCarthy's gone, Mike Zimmer will be head coach.
Okay, yeah, sure. Anyways, so let's recap my NFC playoffs. I got the Niners. They'll finish 12-5. I got the Niners finishing 12-5, like they were last year. I got the Niners tied up with the Lions for first place for the 1 seed for the conference. Then I got the Eagles, the Falcons, the Packers, the Rams, and the Seahawks. Those are my NFC teams.
My NFC teams are in the East, Philadelphia, North, Detroit, West, Niners, South, Falcons 10-7, Niners 12-5, Detroit 13-4, and Philadelphia 11-6. Wild card teams are the Dallas Cowboys.
Asshole.
Dallas Cowboys. LA Rams.
And the Green Bay. Oh, you don't have Green Bay making it.
I have Green Bay missing the playoffs. And my sleeper team. Rookie quarterback. I smell 2012 vibe all over again.
Oh,
I have the Washington Commanders making the playoffs at 9-8.
Oh my gosh.
And getting their doors blown off week 1 of the postseason. That's just
Okay. Okay, let me get my award winners out the way, and then we will do our.
Did you raid my apartment before you went to work today? Because you've been drinking, sir.
I ain't drink shit.
You've been drinking.
Shit.
Go ahead, Dave. Get your NFC teams out the way.
Dallas, San Francisco, the Falcons, and Detroit.
And who's your wild card?
Wild card, Green Bay. Green Bay and LA.
You need one more.
Have to think about that.
What you got, Baker?
No. If they play Philly, sure. Yes. But no.
Oh my Jesus Christ. How about me?
I'll take Green Bay, Philly, and I'll take Green Bay, Philly, and
the Rams
in LA.
All right. Let's get. These are my awards. All right, these are my awards. All right.
Oh,
MVP. I got Joe Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
Offensive Rookie of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, I got Bijan. Defensive Player of the Year, I got Micah. Comeback Player of the Year, I got Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Coach of the Year, I have Zach Taylor.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a nice one. What though?
Offensive Rookie of the Year, I was torn between 3 people: Caleb, Marvin, and Jaden. I'm torn between those 3, but if I had to choose, I'm picking Marvin because it's the obvious picks is Jaden and Caleb. But if Marvin puts up a rookie year that everybody's going to remember, then why not pick Marvin? Defensive rookie of the year, I'm going to go with Dallas Turner of the Minnesota Vikings. And the first coach to get fired this year will be Dennis Allen. Yeah.
Damn.
Y'all go
All
ahead.
right, my MVP. It's gonna be funny. Oh my gosh, I can't pick an Eagle. That's disgusting. I can't do that.
You was about to pick Jalen Hurts, wasn't you?
Can't pick an Eagle. Hell no. Eagle.
Stop
I'm gonna
drinking my
go
wine,
with-
Tony.
I'm gonna go with Jared Goff.
Hmm?
Go with Jared Goff. I'm gonna go left field.
No.
I'm gonna go with Jared Goff. Shush your face. Is it your turn? Okay.
No, go ahead. Do the rest.
Offensive player of the year. Bijan's a good one. I can't lie. I was about to say Bijan Robinson too.
You can say Bijan. You can say Bijan.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna roll Bijan Robinson on that one. Defensive player of the year. I really want Micah to win one because he's a Penn State boy.
Yeah, just pick Micah, bro. It's the obvious.
Nah.
It's the obvious pick, though.
It's an obvious one. I think TJ Watt gonna win it again. He went number 20 sacks. He's an 18, 20 sack dude for some reason every damn year. Stupid. And then offensive rookie of the year, right?
I said offensive. You got comeback player of the year.
Comeback player. Ooh yeah, and Aaron Rodgers.
Oh.
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
Coach of the year.
Offensive rookie year, Caleb Williams. He has 100 weapons. He should win. Whatever. Defensive rookie of the year. This is all biased. I don't care, damn it. I'm picking Mikey Sammer still. He's going to have 5 picks this year. I'm standing on that. I'm going to stand 10 toes on Mike Sammer still. Don't care. Don't at me. Don't give a hell. And what's the other award I'm missing?
Coach of the year.
Coach of the year for me, Zach Taylor's a good one. I can't lie to you.
Yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm going to go with DeMeco Ryans.
Okay, and who's the first coach going to get fired?
Oh, shit. Dennis Allen's my close second. I can't lie to you. I'm going to go Dave Canales because of David Tepper's quick temper. If they start 0-5 some shit, he's getting canned.
Man, that's fucked up, bro. I'm with Fox.
I don't want to say that, but we know how David Tepper is. He just fired what's his face in the middle of the damn season last year.
Frank Wright.
Yeah, he fired Frank Wright like in 8 games.
That's crazy.
So I'm sorry, I'm going Dave Canales. I hate saying that. But.
Go ahead, Dave.
My MVP. Rain Dakota Prescott. Psych.
Nigga smoking crack.
Yeah, just like you said, Dallas when I was in division. But whatever. Christian McCaffrey been my MVP. Offensive player of the year. I'm gonna go with Kyle Pitts.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go with Kyle Pitts. I think Kirk Cousins is gonna get him the ball about 200 times. He's gonna have like over 1,000 yards receiving and maybe 15 touchdowns. Defensive player of the year. It's going to be a tie between Myles Garrett and Micah Parsons. But Micah Parsons got to show up. Like you got to fight through those double teams. Offensive rookie of the year, I'm gonna go with Caleb Williams. Defensive rookie of the year, I don't give a damn. You can put whoever you want there. I don't give a damn.
Who you got for comeback player of the year?
Comeback player of the year. I'm not saying Aaron Rodgers. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Fuck it, Aaron Rodgers. God damn it. All right. God damn it. He ain't gonna do shit, but he's gonna do better than he did last year.
Who else?
There it is. I think if he plays the full season, he's gonna be comeback player of the year, but whatever.
Coach
of the year, Dan Campbell.
Okay.
And the first coach to get fired, I'm gonna be biased. I don't care. Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn's not getting fired.
No. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't care. I'm gonna go against my own team and say Mike McCarthy. Please fire Mike McCarthy.
You said Mike McCarthy. Okay. All right. Now let's get down to brass tacks. Let's get down to serious business. Our AFC and NFC picks to get to the Super Bowl pick. I'm gonna let you two brothers go first because some tells me one of y'all niggas is gonna pick a 3. So go ahead.
The Super Bowl?
Go with AFC and AFC Championship, NFC Championship, then Super Bowl.
NFC Championship game. Tough. I don't know what the hell going on with Trent. That's what's throwing me off right now. I'm going to go on the limb and say they don't pay Trent Williams, which would be the most dumb shit they ever did in their life. But I'm going to go on the limb and say they don't. So they won't make the NFC Championship game.
Oh,
I got Lions and Eagles.
No, something's wrong with you.
I have.
They couldn't even get past.
Shut up,
man!
Shut your face, Negro.
Get the fuck out.
Shut up. Shut. Finally, for the AFC, I was really interrupted. I had the Houston Texans and Chiefs playing for the AFC Championship.
Who plays in the Super Bowl?
I don't want no rematch, so I'm going to be completely biased. All right, I don't want no damn rematches. Until someone knocks off Mahomes. I'm sorry. You know how I feel about this. I'm sorry. Until somebody knocks these niggas off, I can't pick against them. Chiefs, Lions. Chiefs, Lions. Chiefs, Lions.
That's a spicy one.
And who wins?
Detroit. Someone finally knocks off Mahomes. Jared Goff owes Patrick Mahomes for that Monday night game. In fact, he was a damn Ram. And yeah. And he owes Mahomes for all the times he lost this nigga. Give me Jared Goff.
Jared Goff never lost to Mahomes.
He never did? Because when he lost Mahomes at least once.
No, he did not lose to Mahomes. He won that game.
Well, Jared Goff needs some vindication in the Super Bowl. He lost the last one he was in. He's going to have to win one. So give me the Lions to win Super Bowl to 60.
That would be dope. I need to see
59.
59. They're going to win Super Bowl 59. Give me
I want to see Eminem at the Super Bowl. That would be dope. But it won't be this year. In the AFC Championship game, I will agree with Tony. I see CJ Stroud making that next big step. I don't see a sophomore slump for him. I actually see, and I'm not going to say Baltimore is going to be in there. Fuck that. I'm not doing it.
You was never going to pick them anyway.
I'm not giving any of them the satisfaction. I'm not giving anybody the satisfaction of saying Lamar in the championship game. No. It's going to be the Chiefs and the Texans. And in the NFC Championship game, Philly my ass. This nigga said they couldn't even beat Tampa Bay last year talking about some damn NFC Championship game. Get out of here.
2 years ago.
Shut up! And lost. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. So here's my take. It's gonna be Dallas. Yes, I said it. It's gonna be Dallas to San Francisco. And it will. And I ain't gonna be biased. I'm not gonna be biased because I want Mike McCarthy to get fired. It's gonna be a rematch between the Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. I just don't see it any other way. I don't see it any other way. I just don't. Would I love to see Detroit in the Super Bowl? Absolutely. Would I love to see the Bobby Lane curse get lifted and watch them win the Super Bowl? Absolutely. I would love to see it. But I just don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. So yeah, it'll be the Chiefs and the Niners in the Super Bowl, and I think who wins this game? I think the Niners get revenge. I think the Niners get revenge on the Chiefs. I seriously believe it.
Okay. All right. All right. My NFC Championship game. Since you two niggas love the Detroit Lions so much, I don't see Detroit. I don't have Detroit getting out the second round. I have Green Bay playing San Francisco in the NFC Championship game.
All right. This is where I tell you to stop rating my alcohol cabinet.
All right, shut up. Everything depends on
spicy.
Everything depends on Big Trent. And I got the Packers knocking the Lions off in the divisional round, by the way.
Oh my God.
So everything depends on if Big Trent is back.
Spicy.
If Big Trent is back, I'm picking the Niners. If he ain't back, I'm picking the Packers. So I will pick the 49ers to get to the Super Bowl. Now let's get to the AFC.
Just say the Chiefs so we can go to bed.
I'm not picking the Chiefs.
You're smoking.
I told y'all motherfuckers back in February, these niggas are not three people. And they're not getting out the divisional round. Right?
Oh, God.
Tone,
shit.
Tone, get this spicy right. This is spicy level on 1,000 right here.
Spicy.
I have the New York Jets. Get
the hell off this live right now.
Yeah, getting to the AFC championship game, and they will knock off the Kansas City Chiefs in the divisional round.
My
shit.
And they will be playing.
Wow.
And they will be playing the guy who's the only quarterback to ever beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs outside of Tom Brady, one Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Dio.
I have these Cincinnati Bengals playing the San Francisco 49ers in the Super Bowl.
I ain't mad at this one.
Oh my God.
That'd be a hell of a ball game. I ain't mad at that.
And this is going to be real spicy. I got the quarterback who last played in the building with his wide receiver. They won a national championship in that building. So I'm picking one.
So he got the Bengals winning
I got
Super
the
Bowl.
Cincinnati Bengals winning the Super Bowl because of Joe Burrow.
Mic drop.
Dio.
Now.
Dio. Can I please respond to what you just said?
What do you have to say?
Okay.
I ain't mad at this one. This one's spicy.
Dio, I have reason to believe. Hold on, give me a second. Let me make sure I have all my evidence here. Okay. You said who's going to be in the Super Bowl this year? The Bengals and who?
The 49ers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back. You said you have who in the NFC Championship game? The Bengals and who?
The Jets, Jets.
So Dio, I want you to look at these three bottles. Do you recognize these three bottles right here? I think I have reason to believe you are the one that drank all these three bottles before you came on this podcast talking about some damn Jets are going to the AFC Championship game. What the hell? First of all,
I mean, Aaron Mark Sanchez.
Aaron Rodgers couldn't even survive couldn't even survive 5 plays. Talking about some damn, they're going to the AFC Championship game.
But guess what though? Guess what Aaron Rodgers is though?
What? Please tell me what.
He's your daddy. So shut up.
Well, as old as he is, he's everybody's damn daddy. He's probably somebody's granddaddy at this point.
He's the Cowboys' daddy. That's all. That's all that matters. Now,
and the Cowboys are y'all's daddy. So what? So now what?
Not anymore. Not anymore. But yeah, I got the Cincinnati Bengals winning the Super Bowl over the San Francisco 49ers. Because you know why? Because all I hear is three-peat. Old Coleridge Stroud. Old Coleridge Stroud in the Houston Texans go get there in his second year, knowing good and damn well that Joe Burrow is the second best quarterback in this damn conference. He's the second best quarterback in the league. I think he's going to win the damn Super Bowl. Now, if he doesn't win, I don't care.
What's going on? I will say this when it comes to Joe Burrow. The only question I have is health.
It's health. Outside,
if he's healthy, this is not far-fetched at all.
But think about it this way. The 2 years that he was healthy, where did the Cincinnati Bengals go?
Conference championship in the Super Bowl once.
Exactly. And I think he will be healthy.
That's why I don't think it's far-fetched. I think it's a possibility for sure.
Now let's get to the Thursday and Friday game because we will be on the air after the Packers-Eagles game. So let's go. Let's start with the Ravens and the Chiefs. The Chiefs are 3-point favorites. I got the Chiefs winning.
I just want to know why you think Aaron Rodgers will be in the AFC Championship game.
Because somebody has to knock off Patrick Mahomes, and I believe it's going to be him.
Oh my God! Okay, sure. Okay, yeah, something's wrong with you. Let's all say a prayer for Dio before we go to bed. He's clearly off his knocker.
Nigga, pick the game. Pick the Chiefs Ravens game.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson's going to throw in the triple coverage again, and they're going to lose.
It's home. Who you got winning this?
Between Chiefs and Ravens, I got the Chiefs.
All right, and then the Friday game before we come back, before we come back and pick the rest of the week 1 slate. We have the Green Bay Packers playing the Philadelphia Eagles. I believe the Eagles are 3-point favorites. I'm picking Green Bay to beat Philadelphia.
I'm picking Green Bay. They didn't even think Philly was enough to play in their own in America for the first game of the season. I think Green Bay will win the very first game in where are they playing in Germany or something like that?
Brazil.
In Brazil, yes. Philadelphia will lose in Brazil, yes. The very first game they play in Brazil, they will lose, yes.
I'm picking Philadelphia. End of story.
Oh my God, this guy's smoking crack. What
do you have to say?
No. I say nothing.
Okay, well, that does it for this episode of DT Football Podcast. We will be back next Friday.
No, we're not done. We're not done.
The hell you mean we're not done?
Shut up. You just picked Philly to win the first game in Brazil. You have no right to talk right now, sir. For all you football fans and that know your history and know actually good quarterbacks, there's a documentary on Netflix talking about the Steve McNair murder. And because this is a football podcast, I feel that it'd be right if everybody who is a big football fan watches this. Clearly, there's allegedly a cover up of Steve McNair's murder. I mean, we all know he had a side bitch, and the side bitch didn't know how to take rejection, so she So she killed him. So she killed herself and killed him. So, but it sounds like a very interesting documentary. Everybody's been talking about it. I feel like before we come back for our next episode, we should at least take a glance at it, at least look at some highlights of it, and talk about what we think of it and all that other stuff. But it seems like a very interesting documentary. Once again, rest in peace to Steve McNair. Kind of sucks to lose your life on 4th of July. Like that's probably, that date's gonna live in infamy and within your whole family. But yeah, I think we should pay homage to Steve McNair one good time on our next episode back in honor of that documentary. That's what I think.
All right, well, that does it for the podcast. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button to know when we'll be back on the air. We will be back next Friday night after the Packers-Eagles game. Tone, you will be in Tampa Bay, am I correct?
Yes, I will be for Week 1's game.
All right, well, just let us know. We'll touch base. But until then, everybody, you guys enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Watch a lot of college football. Yeah. See y'all next
We all know Dio has been enjoying his Labor Day weekend so far. He's been drinking excessively, saying Aaron Rodgers will be in the AFC Championship game. So let this be a lesson to you, boys and girls.
Says the guy.
No, I'm not finished. Let this be a lesson to you, boys and girls. Do not drink alcohol. It is bad for you and it impairs your judgment. Especially when you think Aaron Rodgers will be in the AFC Championship game. No drinking. Drinking impairs your judgment. It's bad for you.
Okay, number one. First of all, for those who watch hockey and those who didn't watch hockey, rest in peace to Johnny Gaudreau and his brother. They got killed by some idiot who was drunk driving Thursday night while they was riding their bike. Fuck that person. Rest in peace to both hockey players. And number two, says the guy who picked the Dallas Cowboys to play in the NFC Championship game.
I most certainly. You know what? They have a better chance of going than Aaron Rodgers.
Okay,
someone who's
come again.
Someone who's probably still throwing a football in a boot right now.
Okay, see, the disrespect will stop.
Oh my!
And until
the Cowboys play the Jets this year, I want to know that.
They don't play the Jets this year.
Trash.
But let me end this right now. Aaron Rodgers has been to more championship games than the Dallas Cowboys in the last 20 years. So you can shut that shit up. You can't talk shit about him because he's been to
Aaron Rodgers 80.
He's been to more he's been to more championship games than you, and he's won a Super Bowl more recently than you. So goodbye, everybody. Good night. And by the way, Dave, guess what? I have 2 words for you, jackass. Say it. Say it. What's that? What's the 2 words? Say it.
I don't know.
Suck it, bitch.
Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you later. Head ass.